nigga. I put my flaws on Front Street so they could not put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next year,
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go. Yes, sir. You are now in tune with the broadband bully.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street so they could not put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the latest
We
sensation.
don't do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next year,
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn
Let's
podcast.
go. Yes, sir. You are now in tune with the broadband bully.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street so they could not put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next year,
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go. Yes, sir. You are now in tune with the broadband bully.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street so they could not put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the
Haters
latest
they can hate us.
sensation.
Do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next year,
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn
Let's
podcast.
go. Yes, sir. You are now in tune with the broadband bully.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street, so they could not put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next year,
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn
Let's
podcast.
go. Yes, sir. You are now in tune with the broadband bully.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street, so they could not put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next year,
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn
Let's
podcast.
go. Yes, sir. You are now in tune with the broadband bully.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street, so they could not put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next year,
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn
Let's
podcast.
go. Yes, sir. You are now in tune with the broadband bully.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street, so they could not put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
This is what we do.
The best damn podcast.
Let's go.
The best damn podcast. We the greatest, we the greatest. Tell them haters they can hate us.
Yes.
Never switch up on your homies for the latest
We don't
sensation.
do that over here.
Keep calling us toxic, screaming out, change up the format. Now watch how they copy us. Numbers jumping through the super chat.
Next Gen
The best
720.
damn podcast.
J-Dub.
The best damn podcast.
Neff.
The best damn podcast.
And MM2K.
The best damn
Let's
podcast.
go. Yes, sir. Ah. You are now in tune with the Broadband Bullies.
Yeah,
Let's go.
money talking over here. I don't understand the broke boy. We don't even speak the same language. We view life from a different angle. I put my flaws on Front Street, so they cannot put me on blast.
No.
Did a bid, came home, turned the trap into a podcast. The best damn podcast.
You already know what it is.
The best damn podcast.
One in the deep freezer.
I can't hear him.
You guys can hear me? See me? Oh, it's a mess back here.
Couldn't.
Yeah, all right. I'm changing my room around. I can not the goddamn camera. All right, move it over here. There we go. Am I on the camera? Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, so shout out to everybody rocking out with us live. You guys can hear me? In the Discord. Wait. Oh, shit. I got myself deafened. Hello, you guys can hear me?
Yes,
Hello.
yeah, we can.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We
My
can.
bad.
We can hear you. I don't know if the chat can hear you.
Hey, chat, can you hear him?
You hear me? You hear me bad? You hear me?
I can hear when I'm listening to the stream.
They say we hear now. We hear you now. Y'all
Fuck
good.
y'all
Y'all
niggas,
good,
man.
yeah.
I'm sorry, pardon me.
Y'all know this nigga got a technical deficiency, so y'all got to give him time.
On, man. You
This
lead
is-
foot little. You still go there and post?
Hey, yeah, this
I got-
nigga had
I got
me
some
up
more shit
4
on my
o'clock in
sleeve.
the morning.
I
This
got
nigga
more
had me
shit.
up 4 o'clock in the morning on the tech line, trying to fix. It took us about 5 hours to fix some shit
We had
on the
a
tech
50-50
line.
chance.
We got about 4 or 5 this morning.
Yeah. 50-50 chance, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though, man. We have a great
Folks,
show
you
today.
childish as hell.
You know what I mean? Straight like that, a 50-50 chance, man. we gonna have some fun. We gonna have some fun today, man. And we got other things to talk about. The initiative game. Everybody been waiting to see what the initiative is gonna do. They didn't hire the lead janitor at goddamn Naughty Dog, so look, their game will be episodic, a double-A banger. You hate to see it. Also, so far this one was not a shocker to Brain to me, but but no shade. I told you I don't really put too much weight into these launch games. But like Spider-Man Miles Morales, maybe the best game that is coming out, launch game this generation, and the best looking. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Microsoft pulling the blood. Well, somebody pulled the blood on bleeding ass. I told you that wasn't the answer. You know what I mean? Also,
Maybe we just noticed they pulled the plug. Who knows when they actually did it?
It ain't number 6 people
What
playing
Tsunami
right now.
Shout out to my bro Tsunami 2 minutes going to something, man. Had a long conversation with him. We try to get him back around, man.
Yeah, shout out to Sue.
Yeah, man. Life is short, big fella.
Yes,
shout out to him. What else we got? Oh, D-Batch versus Kid Smoove. The Battle of the Coons Part 2. They still going out there. These motherfuckers swinging for the fences. You know what I mean? They battling for that top spot on motherfucking RDX. Something got to give. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about that. What else we got? Again, Phil hits that. We of course the streaming stick. We heard about that for a while. And one of the issues why it didn't come out before, now Microsoft done bought a bunch of tech, to help with the latency and stuff. But like the streaming stick, you know what I mean? Because we're gonna get more into it, because of the latency is between the controller and that, but they have a device that may be coming out. Also too, he hints at More power.
Z, you out the
hardware.
screen. I could just see half your head, player.
That's all you need, little nigga. That's all you need.
What are you doing, Z? Man, slide your ass over into the kid. You
Bitch,
can't even see
I got a
you.
whole futon on my back. Hold on,
They see a talking ear and a headpiece,
Let
nigga.
me see where I'm at. Hold up.
Well, after you threw him under the bus post up, how dare you, sir?
Okay, there you go, player. There you go. There you go.
What else they got? Let's see.
I couldn't leave you like that, player. Like the whole shut
I
up.
can't even see the screen. I'm still tweeting it out, man.
Yeah, man.
We got some more shit to talk about.
Microsoft wasting money making a refrigerator. A few of them.
Oh shit!
Man, I wish I could have got one.
Damn.
Maybe
Microsoft better at making appliances than consoles. God damn.
I wanted them.
Maybe that refrigerator won't overheat.
Yeah,
Oh God, they post.
They gonna pass the food in later.
I think we still got one. What's the most popular Xbox podcast? I think RDX got one of them shits too.
One of them refrigerator.
Yeah. Put all them cold ass games in it.
This is a God-given Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And we're already starting with the disrespect. I don't really understand.
I'm supposed to have a one-on-one with Dilla Wednesday. So I'm a man.
Now, what I don't get is that I should have had a refrigerator. I'm eating every show.
Oh shit! Straight like that. Straight like that. Let me see. We got Chris here. Chris, bro. What?
Hell yeah, you need a refrigerator. He bans us for a sandwich every goddamn Gears match.
Yeah,
You know what? That was a long time ago, player. You can't keep bringing that. That was not last week, player. You can't keep bringing that shit up, player. You can't keep bringing that shit
my
up.
apologies. You were making pasta last time.
You know what? Now just they say the names in the chat now. Damn.
Shut him out.
I'm not gonna deal with you and Kratos. I gotta deal with you and then Kratos today. This is gonna be a lot of work. Damn.
I'm gonna be
it's
like
gonna be a hell of a slideshow because Kratos made this one. But we got Garfin in the chat.
Shit.
We got Gamerboy 2005, Phantom Kraken. What's up? Christian Fleece, Akaza Soru Style, messed that one up. Crimson X25, we got the Stop 6 Doc. Phantom Kraken once again. We got the Real Colito. Link. The Real Colito.
My man. I be loving him. But continue.
Pause. Link 2K1. We got Peruvian Heat. We also have C-Dubs 357. The Spiritual Soul. He says double A, laughing out my ass off. We got Spiritual Soul once again. We got Bossy 1. Phantom Kraken again. Spider 141. Dark Lord Fusion. Spider, let's see, the 9th, I believe, or let's see. Is that the 13th? Can't fuck my Roman numerals, but we got Spiritual Souls again, Chief the VR Gamer, MK, Colvin Man, The Avenger 2015, Jim 8. I haven't seen Jim 8 in a while. The
Jim
Finest. 8. We got Big Stout in the house. We got Eric the Red 06, Philip Sim 22. We got Danny Stab, the Spider-Man dude. Let's see. We got a Nightbot rolling. 6200 Block, Garfin, and we got Colvin Man with the $5 super chat. He says, "What up, fam? Hit the like button. Yeah. Appreciate you guys watching this over the football game. I heard the Cowboys got destroyed or some shit. Yeah. Let's see. We got Quincent. We got Florencio. Kratos, you're a Texan person, right?
I'm a Texas person. Yes, sir.
All right, you good. You good. All right, we got Heat Steven in the chat. Let's see. SS9 Vegeta. The Avengers 2015. Who else 22? Florencio is also in the chat. Let's see. Killa B8045. Anthony Chipmunk. Silverback. Cold-Blooded Sensei. Cat Tamashi. J Dizzle. The Almighty Spartan God.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Raw Mayhem. Raw Mayhem. That's gonna be a hell of a.
It's my bro.
Got the right name for that one. We got Post up in the chat. He's also here in the panel. He's not gonna be running away today. We got Quonk Stella. We got Dennis SK25. We got David Harbin. Bounty Boom. Let's see who else we got. Young Boy Gip. Brandon Bryce.
Hey, what's up? Hey, hold on. Shout out to my boy Young Boy Gip. Long time no see, man. Hope all is well with you, brother. Oh man, you know your boy came down with that Wuhan Dragons 19. The only thing the turtles get in the zoo. Shout out to him. Hope everything's all well with you, brother.
Hey, we got Showstopper in the chat. What's up, Showstopper?
Show.
We got Karen Williams. We got Artemis. Let's see, Max City with $2. What is up, Z? Let's see. On your kill list, Jemiah Dixon, Christopher Hart. Christopher, I believe you think the PS5 is gonna have the full 820 or 50 gigabytes.
Oh,
We gotta
yeah,
talk about that one.
Hey, Christian, my man, you jumped in the window head first with that motherfucker. Torpedo sound. Watch out for that tree, teddy bear. Why you ain't telling me? Yeah,
Make sure you take that screenshot when you get that thing.
Yeah.
Crazy Horse. We got Mac City with the $2.
Bro.
Law is law. Z. Law.
Hey, yo!
Law is law.
Wait. Hey, Mac, hold up, Mac. Wait, let me go to the very dark place, Mac. Show just started. Hey, Mac, I'm coming with that drunk ass shit again, man. But, hey, Mac,
we also have him again for the $2. I'm not sure if I got this, but he says, "What up, Z?"
Hey, cool.
Mac. Yeah. LBK Legend, CP3. I think we're almost at the end. Andre 1531. We got Rossetti, Pitch Black,
Rossetti,
Fab
what up,
Six.
boy?
We got Rob. It's Mr. Ray, Ban Shaman, Matt Laser, Pitch Black once again. 9 Lives 210. What's up? We got the Cap and Hall monitor. He's in the chat. He's here to monitor the halls. What we need to do. We got Gaming Despair. Win first. And that is everybody I saw. I apologize if I missed your name, but hit that like button. We got over 60 people watching. We should be over 60 likes as well.
You got 60 people.
My shit's probably behind.
We got 261
60.
watching.
Bro, I can't come on the stage with 60 people. Bro,
we got 265 watching. That's 3.
Come on, hit them like buttons, man.
It's football. Y'all want to shoot this shit tomorrow? 60 people. I can't come out there.
Yeah, we had 100 likes. Keep going. Keep going.
How many people
Keep going.
We got 45 people in the audience.
Come on.
All right, let's get to 200 likes. Come on. We got McKay Dallas getting the break speed. Oh, yeah, Dallas, I heard.
Come on, let's get to 200 likes, and I might drop one of them D-Batch Assassin's Creed codes in the chat.
Oh, shit.
Wait, hold up. They said we got 40 people live. Them some GRG numbers. I can't perform with these guys.
Come on, man.
I can't perform with these motherfucking circumstances. 10, 40. Goddamn, pardon me. Praise God. All right, man. Oh, man. All right, hold on one second. You shouted everybody out?
We shouted everybody I could see.
All right, hold on. Let me throw this up right here on here. Like, goddamn, we got 60 people in the chat. Like, bitch, I've been shooting.
Yeah, get them numbers up. 125. Yeah, keep going, man. That really helps the channel.
Yeah,
it really helps the algorithm to push this content out to more people so they can, bask and laugh in the glory of this show with y'all and be entertained, man. Don't be selfish. Share the wealth.
Hey, if we hit 200 likes, y'all gonna see Z and K Mega fight.
Straight back there. We're going to set that bitch up.
Yeah, we're going to have Z call K Mega live on the show again.
William Lowe.
Yeah. But listen, too. I'm going to explain this to you now. A lot of you guys, Z, I get some in the
Z, they still can't see you, Z. They still
can't see me.
That's what they saying in the chat. We still can't see you, Z.
Hold on one second. Let me see this.
Bear with us, man.
Hold on. What is? I'm in the process of moving, right? In my room and stuff right on. God damn it. I'm in the process of moving and I was gonna move my shit downstairs. Okay. But I said, oh fuck, wait, that's not there. Wait, I'm fucked up. Yeah, where the fuck am I? I'm trying to find myself within myself.
No, you gotta move to your left.
Yeah, hold on, brother. My left or your right?
Right or your left? Your left.
Alright, hold on one second. Oh, bitch. I'm still on that motherfucker, bitch.
This thing. Bear with us.
Leave the camera alone, Z, and move your ass.
I ain't got much room here. I told you I got all types of boxes.
You might want to then slide the
your TV.
Turn it away from an OLED.
Turn the camera to the left and just slide the green screen over.
Man, fuck y'all! Wait, hold on.
Nigga, we trying to help your ass. We trying to help you out. And you got on a PlayStation shirt. You did. Now slide your green screen over to your right.
There we go.
There you go. A little bit more. There you go. Now there you go, player. We helped you out. And see, that's what happened on that PlayStation shirt. It fuck with your mental. It dumbs you down. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. That's what happened.
And we got a few new super chat. We got Bounty Boom with the $5. I'm sorry this gaming industry is messed up. Now people dissing people and everything going on. Oh man, I thought we all gamers, but that's what's up. We also got Rob with the $2.
Yeah.
We came to see Otis, not some headphones.
Oh shit! Hey, listen, pardon me. So look, I want to tell everybody this, right? Z, and they said, motherfucker hit me, Z, you ain't no different than Sony and Microsoft. You putting your best content behind a paywall. Listen, fucking nigga, listen here. I got 9 goddamn kids now. But now what's going on is motherfucking YouTube are sending me these notifications saying that my stuff is age restricted and community guidelines, so whatever. Instead of me deleting it, you know what I mean? I've been adding it to the Patreon or you know, some of the classic shit or the members only, you know what I mean? So I can still have it and people can still see it, you know what I mean? Instead of me deleting it. So I kind of found that's why you start to see a lot of shit pop up, and a lot of shit I'm talking about, it's crazy. I got such a vast body of work. So all those classic videos, me going at it with Hardy and all them niggas, they on the Patreon or the members, you know what I mean? The members. That's why you've been seeing a lot of that shit pop up now. You know what I mean? Trust me, it's not me. Cause I ain't gonna lie, a lot of that shit I forgot about. But man, D smoking coke with the flame on, you gonna see it? All up there. You know what I mean? Like for real talk. So that's why you've been seeing a lot of that shit pop up. And shout out for the new members in the Patreon. I appreciate it. That's not me. How you say? What they call that shit? Cash grabbing, money hatting. Nah, they just sending me saying that the shit is look. Hey, every so let me say this. For those of you that don't make content or getting into content, like like YouTube would be fine. And you have some ass hat like Boogie or who would really want effect, or what's the other guy named PewDiePie come out and say drop the N-bomb and make shit so different, made it harder for people to partner their channel. It's always the higher ups to do some crazy shit that folks, you know, that affects the color folks like me. Like it's crazy as hell. You know what I mean? Like I'm on camera half naked and shit twerking. Like what? Pardon me? You know what I mean? Like shit crazy though. You know what I mean? But anyway, what about to
we got a new super chat. We got Big Stout with the $2.
Yeah.
He says, Z, fix your mic and post up. His real name is Curtis Payne.
Wait, fix my mic. My mic sound low. Tell me how I sound. Wait, hold up. Am I low far from it? I got that voice meter thing on. Let me know. I gotta turn it up.
TZ done that shit, man.
Hold up. Let me know. Wait, can somebody look at the stream? Yo.
What's wrong with this mic? I am good.
I guess his voice meter. The
Hold on.
It sounds fine to us, but
let me see something. Somebody watch the show right quick.
Yeah, I think your mic sounds fine. We can fix it some other time.
No, how it sounds inside the show.
Man, yo.
How it sounds inside the show. And it's gonna be.
His mic is fine. See, they say you fine. He sounded hollow. Let me listen to the show, man.
Yo. Let me see recording. Yo. Let me see. Right click. Levels. That's at 100. Goddamn. Levels. That's at 100. I don't know. Let me go to Streamlabs.
You good, Z? You good? Yeah, you give yourself a little bit of volume, but other than that, you good.
All right. That's all I got. I don't know. I can't even fuck with it no more. That's it. I guess I get a little close up on it. All right. So
y'all nigga don't know. Big Stop, man. I didn't hit nothing wrong. Play. I don't. You know,
I sound different than you guys, and then I do on I sound white to you guys, but it's, you know what I mean. Let me tell you. All right, and if you got the slides up, and I haven't seen these slides at all. Which one's this?
We do got the slides, and the sponsor of the day is our good friend D-Batch.
Hold on, I haven't got it yet.
Proving why he is at the top spot at RDX.
Wait, let me. Wait. I hit share the wrong shit. Present. All right, let's get the show cracking. Best damn intro, window capture. All right, make that big. Now after this,
there we go. That is goddamn it, D. Perfect.
That's me. That's D. All right, let me get this here play.
Your podcast, but it's D talking, yeah.
Okay, so this is the first line.
Correct.
Right. That's the point I wanted to make right there. Yes, these consoles, straight up, we know the specifications roughly of these consoles. Now people are saying, oh, the 12 teraflops of performance. So they're aiming at that, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna achieve that 12 teraflops of performance. Yeah. Now this is RDNA architecture. It's gonna rival a 2080 Ti. Now to be fair, it's gonna rival a 2080 Ti. It's gonna rival a 2080 Ti.
It's gonna rival a 2080 Ti.
For me.
Xbox about 500. You know what? You know what? I gotta say this, man. Every Sunday I get on this show, Z.
Yes, sir.
And I don't appreciate the uphill battle
What
that
uphill
y'all
battle?
give me. Every day I come on this show, I gotta fight for my
Tell 'em
fucking
post.
life, man.
Tell them
Y'all
post.
and then Neff be assisting Kratos, and I gotta fight two
Pardon me?
people, right? And look at all this ammo y'all giving him. We ain't even really started the show. Look what I gotta fight against.
Oh man.
Praise
What are you
God.
fighting against?
This is a
Racism?
man,
Sexism?
this is a Sunday. Y'all gotta be. God say, thou be forgiven.
Wow,
What are
man.
you giving? What are you fighting against, Boss? I don't understand. What's the?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, players.
Just stop it, please.
You just stop it.
I listen. I remember this show. This was the birth of the console warlord, right? I had to stick a ram on that bitch. I was in my bag. I ain't gonna lie. This might have been at the height of my addiction. I might have relapsed. I was on one this day. D hopped in that bitch. I'm at the power with 2080 Ti. It was on. You know what I mean?
He said him the wrong way.
See, that's the point I wanted to make right there. Yes, these consoles, straight up, we know the specifications roughly of these consoles. Now, people are saying, oh, the 12 than 12 teraflops of performance. So they're aiming at that, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna achieve that 12 teraflops of performance. Now, this is RDNA architecture. It's gonna rival a 2080 Ti. Now, to be fair, it's gonna rival a 2080 Ti. It's gonna rival a 2080 Ti.
It's gonna rival a 2080 Ti.
Pardon me?
Oh, y'all did that man dirty. 30 for 30. Oh, we gotta put the. Oh, Lord.
Pardon me.
Well, the box will punch above his weight. But what about that 13.3 teraflop the PS5 was supposed to have?
Who said that? Who's that confirmed by?
Kratos.
No, that wasn't.
Kratos changed his name to 13 teraflop Kratos at one point. I remember it. What happened?
Rumors.
Oh, no. You said it was factual, player. You said the PS5 was going to be 13 teraflops and had 72 CUs, player. What happened? Now, y'all got on Xbox. Y'all got on Xbox. Hell no. Y'all got on Xbox talking about a hidden GPU, and then y'all come out with y'all own hidden GPU. What we got going on here, Kratos?
I gotta read this super chat. Emmanuel A1 with the $2.
Emmanuel.
The Series X rivals a 3080 with native rendering. Facts, guys.
What?
I think there's one above that too. Big Stout.
Okay. And then we got shout out to Big Stout with the $2. Now back. He said now back post up being Curtis Payne. God damn.
Oh, and we got a new one.
Yeah. Okay, let me read this new one here. We got Mecha 28 with the $5. What makes Xbox Series X different than PC? People paying $1,500 for RTX 3090 to play what? Old games. It's true, he got a point. Metal Hell Panic with the $2. D still work at Circuit City. Facts.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
He got his own.
Listen. To be fair though, I'm gonna say this again, and I said this on a. Oh no, I'm not that. I'm gonna fuck up their podcast with that very powerful Christian man I'm doing on the show with Dilla. Look, it's not that D doesn't know tech. Okay, he just doesn't get it that it's a business, and these companies are gonna do whatever they to save them money. D goes by what they should have. You know, and what's out, and whether it's the Natty 9, and you know what I mean, it's a console, and you know, and still, you know, and even with us console gamers, we're coming basically 1.3 to 1.8. So us going to, that's what I was trying to tell P-Rock. So you owe me a game now. When we come from 1.3 to 1.8, and we're going to what the 9 or 10 or 12 T-flops. That's like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, but we didn't know that motherfucking the video wasn't that best with that 40-pound goddamn bazooka, and that's just something, you know what I mean? You can't expect to have, like I was trying to tell people, you can't expect to have a 10 T-flop, whatever console in the market for 7 years, and NVIDIA already done set the ceiling at goddamn 40 T-flops. Could you imagine what it'd be for 3 years from now? you know, just take us ever moving forward. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, so you know what I mean.
But to be fair, Z, to be fair, even Digital Foundry said T-flops is not the benchmark standard for graphics.
I can get that, but that's what that's the term that we use. Yeah, okay.
That's a benchmark number, a theoretical number.
Okay.
That's what we doing.
No, I'm just saying.
You was just shitting on Digital Foundry. Now you using them? No. You was just shitting on Digital Foundry, wasn't you? When you just shitting on Digital Foundry, saying they no longer credible.
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Come here, come on.
That's why I'm using them, right?
No. Get
Get
your lying ass out of here, nigga.
So y'all won't say I'm biased. I'm just saying.
No. You trying to use the very same company. You was just crying. Digital Foundry ain't got a PS5. They mad and all that shit. Digital Foundry ain't credit no more. They getting paid by Microsoft. So now you using them to say T-flops don't matter no more after you went on your 13th term.
Wait till the next slide. We're going to get into that post. Wait till the next slide. No, what Z was talking about with the 45 T-flops for a 3090 or $1,500 video graphics card. And it goes back to this. What games are we going to see on that 3090 that's utilizing the 45 T-flops? That's look up and beyond.
We need the 2080 Ti didn't even get utilized.
That's my whole point. That's my whole point.
All right, so let me ask you
Get the bills. Get the bills.
Then I ask you a question. Get the bills.
We got Big Stout with $2. He said D Batch, aka the Canadian clown, laughing my ass off, rolling on the floor. This fucking nigga. Big facts.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Then we got Master Sith with the $2. I can't believe Post Bullet, a poor blind man.
Look. We gotta stop here, player. God bless us. Look.
God damn.
God bless America. I support all accessibility. Needed people.
My man had the walking stick in the picture.
Just next topic. Is it another super chat? We don't need to be talking about this again. Judah Rising with the $2. 12 T-flops will decrease to probably 9 for games. That is incorrect. Play, get that dumbass shit up out of here.
All right, as I was saying, when we say T-flops, okay, that's just the industry terminology, right? But forget the T-flops. Say they have 40 centimeters, whatever the fuck. That's the ceiling, the top, right? And we in here at, we say we're gonna round it up between, what is the PS4? 9, 10, 12. We're gonna say 10, right? 11, right?
Yeah.
You can't expect to have that hardware on the market alone, you know what I mean, at for 7 years. Be honest with you, they're already kind of showing their age, because either we're gonna get 4K 30 ray tracing, we're not getting 4K 60, you know what I mean, or
you getting that on the Xbox.
Well, whatever the fuck the case may be. So, and that's just what the engines we have now. You know, engines are going to change. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And be more demanded too. Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? For those who don't care anything about it, you know what I mean? Then fine. But you are going to have iterations of, because again, games take longer than what they used to. You know what I mean? So, the years of having a 5 or 4 year console cycles, that's not going to happen anymore. You know, when AAA games take about 3 years to make. You know what I mean?
Look at God of War 2, 3 years, bro. That's crazy. In 3 years,
whereas it used to take 5, 6, 7 years.
That means the tech has gotten that better. You know what I'm saying? That it can pump out games faster. But that just amazed me that they will have God of War 2 ready for 2021.
Horizon Zero Dawn 2, same thing.
Yeah, even Horizon. That's crazy, bro.
Even Spider-Man Morales, right?
Yeah.
Call it what you want. Look at that game, and they were able to get it up and running, ready within 2 years.
SSR.
That's why, SSR, ray tracing, whatever you want.
Yeah.
The mere fact that they were able to get a game like that up and running and ready for a launch within 2 years, that shows that the tools have gotten better for developers, where they're able to do that. 2, that they had great original assets to work with already. They didn't have to build stuff from scratch. When you have an engine that's already great and scalable, you don't have to start from scratch. So it don't take you 7 years, right?
Well,
so
it just go to what Sony said. We're gonna put out less bigger games and put out more quality titles, but in a less amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And this shows that shit's working.
I can do
that shit shows that it's working. You might not get about 4, 5, 6 bigger games, but you'll get about 3 to 4 quality titles in a less amount of time than you would getting a bigger game. So I mean, it works. It works. It works.
It's working. It's working already, right? You see the launch titles that Sony has ready to go, right? Whereas Microsoft, because their development stuff was kind of behind, they don't have anything ready, and so that shows you that as we move forward in the future, there's gonna be consistent content. And I know Z like to say, because in the past we haven't really had a bunch of great titles up front at launch, but it seems like this particular launch for Sony is better than any launch that they had previously. Because
Metal Hell Panic with the $4.99. Let me shut this nigga up. I'm agreeing with this nigga too much. I have to break this shit up.
Oh shit.
Let me see. Metal Hell Panic with the $4.99. Post said hardware ray tracing in Xbox Series X, but no one have ray tracing in the Xbox Series X game. That's a lie. There's a lot of third-party games out there with ray tracing. Ray tracing is still on their website too.
Later, after
they
the
just changed the format of their website. Ray tracing is still on there, and it's a game that just came out. That said it's going to be 4K 60.
What's the name of that game?
With ray tracing.
What's the name of that
with
game? With
VRS, and they're even working on working with machine learning.
What's the name of that game?
But all these devs use ray tracing for PC. Well, PC doesn't have a lot of ray trace games. You tweak it, and that's what the article field agree with. That the 2080 Ti was supposed to be like the coming out party for ray tracing, but it wasn't really used that often. Most PC gamers don't even use it. Like Kratos said in the past on the panel, he turns that shit off. Judah with the Rising, with the $2. Post fuck nigga, the UI 1080p. They can't use all of the 12 teraflops. Judah, you sound stupid, bro. I'm trying to save you.
8.6.
I am trying to save you. Look, let's do this, man. Let's hit the facts before I go on to the next super chat. And look, the Xbox One X UI was 4K.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Hold on. No, it wasn't. It was initially 4K. Hold on.
You're right.
Hold on. It was initially 4K, but developers asked for more memory bandwidth, more memory for their gaming textures. So Microsoft reduced it to 1080p and gave that extra memory to
the Xbox is
to the developers
already.
To the developers, which is a better thing. Look,
I agree.
Your PS5 only got what 448 gigabytes of. But I ain't gonna get into it.
It's enough to have great trace games and a 4K.
I think they're gonna be walking that 4K UI back.
It's spiffy enough. We good.
Yeah, they're gonna be walking that back as games get more demanded. Developers are gonna say, "Hey, we look." Okay, Big Stout with the $5. Post up is able. You know what, Big Stout? You call me that one more time, nigga. You've been saying that shit since yesterday. A person, and then you're gonna give us the definition. A person who make fun and discriminates on people with disability, with disabilities. Goddamn, not like this. Post up. You need to apologize to that man. Look, let me tell you something. You know what, Big Stout? I love all blind people. You know what? I'm just gonna
love
read
all black people. I got two blind friends.
I'm just gonna read the next chat. Look, AP the shooter. Come on, help me change the subject, AP. With the 499. Why MS had y'all believing that the new Kate gameplay was Gear 6? Just to find out it's DLC. Keep the same energy, fuck niggas. Damn. Thought bots, praise God. Ain't nobody think that DLC was Gear 6. Nigga, they said it was DLC. Hey, get your dumb ass out of here.
Y'all drinking all night. Stall them out, bro. Stall them out.
Drinking. That nigga drunk right now.
Stall them out, bro. Stall them out,
Debo. A mayonnaise sandwich, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna eat you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Fuck is you talking about, boy? Mac City Entertainment with the $50. With the $50. Somebody might be going into
pardon me?
Before J-Dub even gets started, get him the fuck out of here.
What happened?
He said, hold on, let me finish reading this. Before J-Dub even gets started, get that man the fuck up out of here. Cool, roll fuck nigga. I'll take that Xbox Series X pre-order too, fuck nigga. Since you don't need it. Teraflops.
Before you leave, we got one more super chat. Another important one.
Hold on. 12 teraflops is 12 teraflops. Z was right. Cross-gen games out the gate have baked ray tracing or remasters. Spider
What
Man.
happened though?
What are we doing here? And then we got one more big star with the $2.
We got two more.
Shannon with the world. Hit the like button, Shannon with the world. And then we got Tommy Moore. Post is a site supremacist. Oh man, look, y'all.
Hold on. You skipped that super chat. We got Skull Records with the $50 as well. He says if you're gonna drop a J-Dub in there, go ahead and post up out of there too, Z.
What the fuck are we doing here? What are we doing?
That's a double special right there.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, hold on.
What are we doing here, brother?
Hold on. Well, what? Oh, wait.
We already have a room.
We already have a cool room. Z.
No, we don't.
Yeah, it's above the hangout.
It's above that.
No, we don't. It's a text.
Oh.
No, we got one.
Yeah, it's that one channel.
Hey, I didn't really
Misery Love Company, goddamn.
I didn't really see that post. You know what? Who was that? Let me go. That's Skull Candy.
That's Skull Records.
You out here stealing names and shit. Skull Candy. You ain't nothing but a pair of headphones. Get your puss ass out of here, nigga. I'm finna talk shit with your pink shoe wearing ass, boy. Your little halitosis breath having ass, boy. You got a Christian Mingle shirt on with glitter on it. Fuck, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm finna talk all my shit before he dropped. Man, this motherfucker.
Look what he's naming it.
You make brown sandals. Fuck is you talking about for a living, nigga? You a shoe salesman. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Hey, look what he named that room.
Water coon, may the best coon win. Hey, listen here, man. I don't know what the problem is with these brothers. The show just goddamn started with my goddamn Streamlab, and the show just goddamn started, right? And already, like you said, the coon meter is at an all-time high. Ladies and gentlemen, the coon meter is at 15,002. They can't help their goddamn self, man. Coon meter is at 15,002. They can't help themselves. Hold on that name. No. Look at the coon. I don't know what I said. I don't remember. Look at the coons. Look at these coons. God damn. I've never had a bitch with titties. Yo, this coon, the goddamn coon level is at an all-time high. So many coons. God damn. Ladies and gentlemen, the coon meter is at 15,002. Yeah. Coon meter is at 15,002. You ain't lying. Hold on that name. You ain't lying. Man. Look, I don't know why we can't come out this bitch and have a decent show. Look at the coon. Every week, they got me taking shots. Look at this shit. I don't even drink. You know, every time I go to the coon room, go ahead. Every time I go to the coon, I take a shot. All-time high. I've never been around so many coons. Yeah. God damn. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen.
We have another super chat. You ready?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. This one they cut off on me. Hold on. Coon meter. What's it called? Coon high? Coon meter 3. That's what we got there. Coon. Hold up. Coon. Alert. Working. Hold up. Capture. Media bias. Coon duster. Coon meter. Coon high. Yeah, them brothers can't help their goddamn self, man. Hold up. Words of my man Levon.
Now I'm getting turned up.
Now I'm turned up.
As you guys can see here. Now I'm getting turned up.
Now I'm turned up. What you got for me?
We got Skull Records with the $50 once again. Shout out to Skull Records. He needs an admin or whatever, or the cogwheel. He says, Z,
yes sir.
You letting him talk to me like that? Make sure he stays in there for another 5 minutes. And we have Max City dropping another $50. He says, keep J-Dub in there for another 5 minutes as well.
Hold on 1 second. Fellas. Listen. I tried to talk to the delegation, right?
Man, fuck Skull Record. That nigga sell flaxseed oil for
Listen, they dropped not 150. They didn't drop another 50 in your goddamn head. One more. Listen, you already got too many technicals. One more check. You out of the game, bro. Yeah, I'm about to get 2 new members for the goddamn best damn podcast.
Hey, Max City got a club foot. Fuck nigga.
That nigga scrub boots for a living. That nigga look like an oil pie, nigga. I'm telling you. I'm gonna keep heating his head. That nigga
the best coon win. Y'all brothers, y'all can't help your goddamn self, man. Goddamn.
That nigga got on an ankle necklace right now. He a nasty little nigga. I'm telling you. You gonna have to boot out of here because I'm gonna keep heating his ass. I'm telling you.
Hey,
Well,
hold
thong on top of his jeans, fuck nigga.
On the real, that nigga still put cups in his jeans. That nigga got creases in his jeans, right? That nigga creases sweaters. He creases his whole jogging fit, nigga.
He got baby powder on his neck.
It comes a time in a
Nigga
man's
still
life.
bean pie on the corner, nigga. Skull records a
It
bean
comes
pie.
a time in a man's life when you have to take responsibility for your cooning and for your actions.
Oh, we gonna put me in the cool room, nigga. I'm
I
telling you.
Listen, I don't want that coon shit, that coon flu.
That nigga got a Skittle outfit. That nigga got a onesie on. Fuck is you talking about?
God damn, I ain't never seen so many goddamn coons. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for their cooning, but they can't help their goddamn self, man. I'm sorry. Nev, what do we have here?
Well, speaking of battles and so far, we actually have a D-Batch versus Kid Smoove. This was quite a battle. This, battle for the RDX spot, if you will.
Hold on. What did I miss? Why the hell is J-Dub posted?
So basically, we had Max City drop, the $50 debt to get J-Dub into the room. So Skull Candy replied, "If you're gonna put J-Dub in there, here's my $50 to put Post up in there."
Oh shit!
And then after we did our special, whatever. Skull Candy dropped another $50 and said, "You know what? Keep Post up there for another 5 additional minutes." So, Mac had to respond with another $50. Meaning there's $100 on each of these people now.
Oh,
Mac City says, "Oh, you know what? Keep Kratos there for another 5 minutes as well." We just had to have an internal Best Damn Podcast meeting.
Hey, yo, listen here, man. Listen, one more cool technical foul, they're going to be off the goddamn show, right? Yo, I forgot Matt Crap was mad I took him off the show for $100. Well, I'm saying, fuck, nigga, I got a show with Crap tomorrow. We're doing some funny shit. I'm throwing his ass up under the bus. Listen, I'm doing Crap Monday, pause, and Dealer Wednesday. You ain't going to want to miss this shit here. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But what do we have here? What do we have?
We got 2 new super chats. We got Big Stout with the $2. Says they're hurt. He's laughing his ass up. We got Julia Rising with 2 as well. He says, "Get Post up, aka Curtis Payne, out of here." Alrighty.
God
so
damn.
speaking about debates, they'll be back eventually. Hopefully, hopefully they'll behave. But we got D-Batch versus Kid Smoove. So it starts off basically. I think somebody on Twitter says like, if you're waiting for the next generation, make sure you pick up a PS5 because they have next gen only exclusives with Demon Souls, Godfall, something along the lines of that. And then Kid Smoove says, I mean, technically, there's only 2 reasons why you would need one this holiday. Then D-Batch, he hops in. Sometimes D-Batch does this. He has a green and blue background. He says, "My brother, stop this. If you have no interest in the PS5, green and blue background." And it is DEE_BATCH. This is not D-Batch. This is D-Batch. This is the genuine article right here. So getting one on. He says, "My brother, stop this. If you have no interest in the PS5, simply avoid the PS5 posts. This is no different from PS5 only gamer coming into Xbox tweet to troll. The truth of the matter is, PS5 has a better launch lineup. So to come here and troll, you asking for trouble." He says you're asking for trouble.
You barking on the wrong side of the woods.
You bargained on the wrong side. So, Kid Smoove, he retorted. He says, "Damn, I don't recall asking for assistance. I'm just pricing what is done to my posts every day. Why is there need for people to try and silence me?" They're trying to silence him. They're trying to silence Kid Smoove.
Yeah.
So, D-Batch says, "Shaking my head. Because you sound like a 12-year-old out here looking silly. Time and place for everything. With both consoles coming out in less than 2 weeks, we should be celebrating. Guy's post is pretty positive, so there was no need for your comments." He was one step away from calling him a goof, you would say. So Kid Smoove replied, "Bro, you the fucking police? The common police? What exactly did I say that was so insulting that you feel that you need to tell me what I can do and cannot do? Fuck out of here. Nobody asked you. You making my comment section seem like an attack. I don't see you nowhere when dudes come in my feed." So D-Batch says, "And this is why nobody takes you seriously, Smoove, you clown." He says, "I simply try to give you some good advice. You're a grown-ass man jumping into a thread that did not insult you or the Xbox. All in your feelings over a fucking plastic box." We get you hate PlayStation. No move on Kiddo. Kid Smoove replies, "Did I insult Persona?" So it was a Persona post. He was replying to him. He says, "Yes or no." What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what kind of respect or clout chasing, but I'm both the fucking one. D Badge replies, "Kid, you come in here and start making fun of saying there is not really a reason to own a PS5, which is a stretch, might I add. That's besides the point. Let the man live. If he is happy about the PS5, let him be. This is why they come for you stupid posts like this." My God.
Damn. Et tu brute. God damn.
I say, D, you a smart man. What does et tu brute mean? Cause
No.
it
Hey, Z.
eludes me the moment.
Z. No. Z.
Yes, sir.
Z.
Yes, sir.
I feel disrespected. You actually left a nigga in the cool room.
Look. Listen. Now that room I just left you, it has couches, it has refreshments.
For Skull Rock,
that was the playing cool room.
You not in there for Skull Rock that listen to devil music with nipple piercing? Get him the fuck up out of here.
Yo, look. I didn't put you in the cabinet cool room. I put you in the wall of the cool room. Made the best man win.
The cleaning cool room.
Made the best man win. I put you in the special room, brother. Made the best man win.
We ain't got nothing to talk about, nigga.
I'm just saying. I threw a knife in the middle. I threw a knife in the middle of the floor. Made the best man win.
See, I spent the whole 10 minutes asking him where them ray tracing exclusives at.
Oh shit! He come back this swing. He come out the whole swinging. God damn.
This nigga in there trying to explain to me where the hidden GPU at in the PS5 and shit. What are we doing here?
I got one question. Why are these background green and blue?
Oh, he's Mr. Neutral now. I don't know if you know it or not, but RDX podcast is now going the straight and narrow path of just play your games, kumbaya. All of a sudden,
that's why.
God damn!
This ain't gonna work out, man. You just can't walk shit back like that, man. You all that capping in the corner you did before the Series X launch and 12 teraflops and this and that, and then you trying to say our DAO should just come together and walk together and pray together. Nah, bro. Some of them going to sleep.
Some of them going to sleep.
Fuck good. Some of them going to sleep. Fuck that.
Now look, that's why I knocked this goddamn head off this week. Hold up.
See, is that powerful white man telling D to walk the straight and narrow? Woo!
Yeah. I said, who did it better? King Coon Supreme, D Best, the Butler, the Red Powerful, all white Christian podcast, RDX, or Eddie Murphy? You know, I take his goddamn head off today. Listen, man, this nigga head, the Canadian con man with the $2 within coke habit, man. This nigga head janky. This is now he neutral.
Why does he have a watermark on his photo?
You gonna get them?
Anyways, we got some new.
Hey, Neff. He don't own himself.
Oh,
dealer owning. That's why there's a watermark.
Oh shit!
God,
that's a dealer watermark.
When you on the plantation,
property of RDX.
Yo, when you on the plantation, they got to stamp him with that so he can be out in the field. You know, just walking, be freedom baby, walk around.
Oh, you gave him the shut the fuck up, goddamn man.
Goddamn it! Shut. I'm talking the whoop.
Every time he look at his own picture,
my hands. A whoop to the 25th power. A whoop to the 25th power.
Every time you look at this picture, every time you look at this picture, he owe dealer $5. God
damn.
He trademarked his black ass.
Yeah, they did, man. Hey, yo, hold up.
Was it Kids Move called D-Batch Stevie Wonder?
Hey, wait, hold up. I don't we're gonna get on with the show, but you ain't got this part of your slides, right? Hold on.
I don't think so.
The 12T bag. Hold on. Pay the bills. Hold on.
Yeah, let me pay the bills.
Let me pay the bills.
Hey, look at this one dealer. No.
Fuck that with the $2. Damn. I sleep on my stomach with the door open. Pause. God damn. Fuck. Hey, Sony Profit with the 2. Sup, guys? Let's see. Sony Profit with the 5. What the fuck? Would you give that goofy fuck $25 million? That's crazy. And John Mendoza with the $9.99. Z, stop spewing misinformation. Nobody said games aren't important. What I said was ninja and streamers like him are important, not for old farts like you, but for kids like my nephew.
All right, bet.
Eric, my bad.
Hey, Dilla.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, listen here, brother. I don't want to hear about you sick, man. I got a question to ask you, brother. I was sent by. So I can't tell you who I was sent by, right? Mm-hmm. They want to know why you keep hyping up specs. Why you ain't hyping up games? You talk about hard drives. Mm-hmm. You talking about 12? You talking about 12 bags of power? 12 bags of goddamn power. What about the goddamn games? I'm just gonna break it up. Pardon me? Oh shit. buddy.
Eric here with the $2. John Mendoza and nephew got a club foot.
Buddy.
Rice Eater 79 with the 5. He gives a link there.
man.
But exclusive Blue Point Games want to set a next gen visual
Yeah,
benchmark.
buddy, that was in my bag, man.
Man, I told y'all, man, the Xbox is dog shit.
Yeah, buddy, that was in my bag.
Did he break up,
man.
Z? Was he breaking up, bro?
Yeah, he had to break up. I had to hang up on his janky ass, man.
That was supposed to be account, by the way.
I didn't want to do that shit there. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that powerful.
So what do you think, Z? With all of this, all of a sudden, there's this kumbaya type movement by.
Yeah, actually, before we do that, we're gonna see like how the chat's feeling about the whole situation. So we got Max Diddy with $2. He is, I believe, Team Kid Smoove. He says D is a real grocery store for this. D Batch is him for real. I was D by him for real.
Biatch.
Oh,
It's
DB.
Yeah.
It's
biatch. It's really biatch. Yeah.
All right. We got Crimson X25 with the 5. Going to catch the rest of the show later. As always, Football Sunday, but had to pop in for the show and show some support. What's
Appreciate
up, Crimson X25? Appreciate that.
Crimson. Thanks, Crimson.
We got Emmanuel A1 with the 2. Smoove stomped D the fuck out. Lost respect for D. So that's another for, Team Smoove. We got Cloth with the 5. D speaking like dudes don't take him serious either. Grocery store no for eating crayons and drinking glue on the regular. All right, I guess we got a team. They're both losers. Let's see. We got a few more. Hold on. Make sure I don't miss one. All right, we got Big Stout with the 5. RDS is singing Kumbaya is the funniest shit I've seen this year. Them grocery stores are trying to get free Xbox Series X's and PS5. I see them what they're doing. I see them. We got Rob with the $50. That's powerful. That's powerful. White man, not exempt. Throw that grocery store in the cabin room. P.S. Halo is trash. Ow. Grocery store posts continue to do God's work and break these pony legs.
What he said? Who said that powerful white man? I'm gonna look. Y'all can see my screen.
Who he throwing in the?
Does he mean dealer or me?
Yeah, you talking about dealer? Do you see that? Can you see my screen?
In the cool room?
No, you talking about dealer? We talking about dealer. Can y'all see my screen?
Yeah, you can see your screen.
Yeah, we see it.
I'm in the DM right now with dealer. I'm telling him right now. Just look, fuck. He paid me $50, man. We might have had this show Wednesday, bro.
Yeah. This motherfucker ain't got no integrity.
Bro.
Yo, this thing. Hey, bro, hit the like button, man. Only on the best damn podcast do you get content like this, bro. Hit the like.
To drop your pale ass in the cool room.
Yo, this. Bro, they just dropped $50 to drop your pen in the cold room.
They said,
hey, we got 2 new super chats. We got Corey Tedwell with the $5. Hey, what's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? Hold on. What's up, fellas? These grocery stores are dropping major coin today. Did they send out reparation checks or something? We got Rob with the 5. No on that for Neth. All right, thank God.
What the fuck, Corey Tillwell type of shit is that, bro?
Hey, what's up, Corey? Hey, Corey, look, that's the one. That's Black Mama was playing Gears with. Hey, bro, Corey, you gotta hop in the Discord and the general. That's where we be at talking. When you play, I'm gonna show you how to play that shit.
That's why I was beating your ass on Gears the other day like that, bro.
That Lancer don't count in the the kills is cool, but you gotta get in the circle with that shotgun. You gotta break it, and then that's what
you could have said stimulus checks. Fuck is you talking about? Oh man, Lord help that God bless America.
Hey, listen,
this nigga.
I had to sit on that, man. You know what I mean? Well, we may not come on the show the other day, but at least I'm honest. At least I'm honest, man. You know what I mean?
He said, "Oh man, he called that the white." Bro, drop $50 on your pale ass in the cool.
Yeah, man, you know, it's only right, bro.
Captain Cooney was at an all-time high.
I gotta keep that bitch a buck, man. Joker's out there bucking. He was cooning. Yeah, from his past aggression. So the RDX is trying to be more, I guess, more, what do you call it? Neutral?
Oh man, yo man, 433 people watching. Let's get to 200 likes. We got 181. Let's get to 200 likes.
Do
man.
it.
Come on now.
Come on.
You don't get this on no other shows, man. This is fresh off the cuff. It's not staged or none of that. Everything is just the flow. Come on, man, y'all.
So Z,
just 200 likes.
You saying it's too late for the Kumbaya?
Now, I'm gonna tell you what it is, right? Now, listen. Now you know my integrity is always in question. The next generation, I might be a handheld gamer. I always told you I was a PC gamer at heart. Depends on how the super chat rocking. You know what I mean? I might be. What's that shit? Amazon got come on out. Luma. They got the audience over there with some super chat. I'll be over there, bitch, praise Luma. But it ain't about me, right? But it comes, like they say, it comes to times in one man's life when he went out there and tapped crack that day and crack punched him in the face. And I said, D, why you mind your motherfucking business, D? Now, what's what I gotta say about this though? What I don't understand. Now, Kid Smoove, Kid Smoove has these outbreaks and these outbursts at least 2 or 3 times. When shit slow down for him, that's right. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When Kid Smoove, when shit slow down for him, right? He'll come out and say some bullshit on Twitter, then he'll call me on the phone and try to get a one-on-one. I know I'm like clockwork, right? Now, he done said that black bitches bringing black people down, all this wild shit. D-Batch had a goddamn thing to say. Not a goddamn thing to say. My thing is, like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, man, I don't know, man. Like,
Hey, Z, we just cracked over 200 likes.
All right.
Yeah, shout out to the chat. He heard.
You know what I mean? So
I had to get one of those.
Understand that shit, but I be minding my motherfucking business. I don't be involved in people's shit, but I sit back and laugh at it all, man. You know what I mean? But it is like I said. Look, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have crap up there Monday. I'm gonna have Dilla up there Wednesday. By Friday, them niggas gonna be fighting. Watch this shit here. Watch what I do.
Damn.
Hey, bro, listen. I'm Don King. Only in the goddamn America. Only in the goddamn America. I'm at these fucking niggas fighting, slinging insults by Friday. Wallahi. So who's up there? Who's this here?
Well, we got Clobra, but before we get to that, we got like about 3 new super chats. He says Corey Tedwell with the 2. Post, I'm upset because I didn't get mine. We got Silly Bots with the $2. The PS5 launch lineup is better than the PS4 launch lineup. I think I would absolutely agree with that.
Yeah,
we got Corey Tedwell with the 5. Man, I saw a Kid Smoove music video. My God, he may be worse than Ice JJ Fish. That is
shit. What? You don't know who Ice JJ? It's okay.
We got Big Stout with the 2, and then I'm gonna come right back. Singing "We Shall Overcome." Fuck out of here! If somebody wants to sing that real quick.
We shall overcome.
Okay, I got this. Rob, who randomly robs everybody with the $50 again. He say, Neff, you're not exempt. Z, please give this fuck nigga a tour of the cabinet code.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna go play.
He said he's finna go play that.
Hey, now listen.
He put himself in there.
Hey, yo, I ain't even just pull the trigger on him. I ain't just pull the trigger. He dropped himself in that motherfucker.
He dropped himself in there.
I ain't even just pull the trigger. Goddamn.
He say, I'm finna go play Halo. I think he could say he finna go play Halo.
Hey, that's the first time he been in the room. God damn.
Hey, man. Listen, man. Hey, this is the first time you go to jail or to prison. It can change a motherfucker, bro. He might come out different. Hey, listen, Nev. This is your first time being in jail, right? Listen, man, don't lose yourself
what
in
could
here,
this
brother.
mean for Halo Infinite? Oh, shit, I was capping for Halo. My bad.
Oh my God, he's only talking to himself.
Halo.
Look, listen. No, listen. Pardon me. This is my first time that he done broke the law. It's the first time he done broke the goddamn law. You know what I mean?
Hey, Neff do a crime and turn himself in.
Yeah.
Yes, I did it. I was there.
Hey, he better start snitching on everybody.
He might come out that bitch and drop nigga with the hard ER again.
Yeah.
Hey, what he do though? I don't know what he do.
Oh my God! No. He should have went to the cool room. He was clapping with Halo and got that E3.
No, thanks for sending his ass to that because he be helping Kratos too fucking much.
Oh shit!
In there.
Oh shit!
He should have went.
Oh shit!
Hey, come on,
hold on. Legendary villain with the $5. Hold on, legendary villain with the $5.
Drop them all in there, Z.
Hold on. Legendary villain with the $5. Yo, what's up, panel? Post up. Glad you have your crutches with you today after PS5 news this week. Just supporting as usual. I told you this was gonna be a big month for PS5. And
what are you talking about? What was that coon talking about? Gotta go.
Oh, shit.
Listen here. Ladies and gentlemen, right? I'm gonna be real with you, right? Y'all ain't here to see these niggas. I'm Otis, right? I'm Otis. I keep telling you, these niggas here. I'm like what you call it, the Temptations. I'm Otis, right? Harold Melville in the Blue Notes. I'm Harold. Who the fuck do the notes is, man? I'm the star of the goddamn show. And these niggas coon be there all day, every day. 24 goddamn 7, man. You know what I mean? And they don't learn. We're gonna pray for them.
Beyond you.
If when you give,
I'm gonna take care of this shit right here.
The best of your service, telling the world, the Savior
has come. Let me hit.
Don't be dismayed. When
men won't believe you. What happened now?
He'll
understand.
And he'll say, well done.
Well,
if when you try
and
failed in
at your trying, when they cooling,
hands sore and
scarred
from the work you've
been done.
Just take up your cross,
run swiftly to meet him.
He'll understand
and
he will say, well done. Misunderstood. The Savior of sinners.
Savior of sinners.
Hung on the cross.
Hung on the goddamn cross.
He was God's only
I was
son.
God's only son.
Hear him now call.
To
his Father
in heaven. Now I will. What's your praise God. Praise God. Praise God. Coon ass niggas. Coons. Goddamn coons, I tell you, man. Coons. I'm surrounded by goddamn coons, man. Let me go back. Let me see what these niggas talking about. They back in. Everybody kick my goddamn back in. Have you coons learned y'all lesson?
Get your little feet ass out of here, nigga.
Do you realize that I'm Otis? Ain't nobody here to see
you gonna go and throw us in the cool room, nigga. Your dreads come from the inside of a mattress, nigga. No nasty head ass nigga gonna throw us in the cool room, nigga. Fuck is you?
He'll be back. Neff, have you learned your lesson? Neptune, what's
Halo Infinite still looks great. Fuck that.
No, shit.
Nigga, fuck that shit, nigga.
These niggas are coon. Once a coon, always a coon. Praise God.
This nigga in the cool room. You had me talking to myself. I'm sitting up here reading the super chat. And everybody in the cool room gonna let me read it and say post. Nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear you. I was talking for about 5 minutes. These niggas let me read the super chat to myself. This shit is what.
Oh man, hit the like button. What's going on? The initiative games and pizzas. What's going on here? This ain't
right. Before we get into this, will we admit Clobrell is a credible source? We may not like his opinion, but he knows things, right? Like he knows what's going on there, right?
He's a bot. He's a bot.
I'm not saying his opinion. I'm just saying like what he knows.
No.
I know water is wet and the sky's blue. That don't mean shit either. I know my ass from a hole in the ground. I would say this. He has been off for about a lot of shit. I'm still working on E3 2019 or E3 2018.
No, but that's what I mean. I'm not talking about his opinion. I'm just saying.
No, that was his E3. Perfect Dark Zero that he want to be showing. That's what he predicted. I mean, that was what he said, what he heard. You forget about that shit? Him and Brad Sams and all that shit.
The Xbox getting Joe Montana football.
That was him. I got that shit from him, straight like that. I got that shit from him. But okay.
Go ahead. He's been right.
Wait. We got a couple
the big style with the $2. This shit is gold. Hit the like button. Yeah.
We got to chop this up.
Corey Tillwell with the $1.99. Damn, Post says Z wear soft bottoms on the think that nigga wear soft bottoms. That nigga stopping the kids out. Don't keep throwing us in that motherfucking cool room. Throw that nigga in the cool room.
I'm the one that keep it real.
He said put everybody in there. You should have been in there with us, nigga.
Hey, bro, somebody gotta watch
he said everybody. He didn't say exclude Z. Nigga, you should have been in there with us.
Hey, listen here, man. I'm Otis.
And fuck Skull Kitty with your headphone wearing ass. Whatever your name is, nigga. Okay, let's go, Z. My bad. They got me tis today.
We got some bills in there. I think I heard some.
I got all the bills.
Got them already.
I got all the bills.
All right, but listen, I want to say this last thing. I think D-Bet should have minded his motherfucking business. Left King Coon Smoove alone. And yeah, I don't know. I don't understand this. I really don't understand this move here. I don't. I'm just being real.
I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know what he's trying to do right here. You got a whole history of capping and cooning on Xbox, and you just trying to slide in the middle like you ain't never. Look, just stick to your guns. Stick to what you know. Be you. Stop trying to.
Let me see what the department is, right? Don't get me wrong. Am I a goddamn liar? Absolutely. A lot of my family, a lot of my children, I borrowed money from each one of these individuals and didn't pay them back. That's when I get my check. These fuck niggas know I ain't got no job. Right?
And said that he never will, too.
Yeah. Listen, I put my flaws on Front Street. You know what I mean? I can sell motherfucking a tic-tac-toe well, right? But with that being said, though, it comes to times in this man. I don't go out there capping for the bullshit. Now, shout out to my man Crap. I'll have him on the show tomorrow. I have a list of his transgressions. It depends how the show go. When you come out and say games like Sea of Thieves or the game of the generation, or if you slam, what do you call it? The Last of Us, and you know what I mean, like which is cool. Like I mean, whatever. So it's crazy, right? But fuck this. Fuck. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth, right?
Come on, get to it.
All right, fuck that. Before shit went all the way left, because I knew, look, this is real talk, and I don't listen. I always gotta start off by saying this. I don't have a problem with nobody. Me and Crap is right. Me and him just talking. I mean, but when we started off doing BGST, if you don't know, you might have heard the story before. We were all like this. We went to talk. Showstopper, actually, when Post did his little, his went out, show, I hopped in there, and again, when I do things or any show that I do, I don't write anything down. Everything is off the cuff. Whatever you get, right? And that's how I got on top of this. Like, we were all like this, right? And then for whatever reasons, I'm not even talking. I wasn't doing this shit for no money. But egos, subscriber, whatever the fuck the case may be. And everybody got these entourage who went from talking every day to just talking before Sunday, right? But I'm like I always say, one of my strongest strengths is that how you say sometimes the motherfucker you think in the room is the dumbest is actually the smartest. I pay that, and I use that to my advantage all the time. You know what I mean? Nothing that can tell you. I knew that. I'm telling these guys, yo, get your shit together. We want to do what I already knew, right? But that's neither here nor there. But and I continue to do the show because I don't like to call people fans. They look forward to BGST. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I understand, right? Entertaining show. Because I ain't gonna lie, when we all get together, rock out. So it's great. It's great chemistry. And that's real. So we've been doing it together for so long. That's why I got the whole format. We'll go on a podcast. I always thought podcast was born. You go, long as nigga. But with them, we always think, we can all have a conversation fluid. We can all just hop in and out, right? But I went to Crap, right? I said, yo, Crap, so we gonna do, Crap. Nigga, we gonna go out that motherfucker. We gonna throw Sea of Thieves under the bus, Crap, this and the other, boo. Like, yeah, that shit's trash. But when it came out and did that show, our extra stage right, that fucking nigga went extra stage left, boo. Sea of Thieves, the game of the Megaton. I'm like, oh shit. I'm in this bitch like,
hey, glow and dark controller.
I said, nigga, are we for real? Yo, word is more. Yo, and next then 2 weeks later, I'm banned on Twitter. I told him to check your sugar, you fat bitch. I was gone. But let's leave the hell then. But yeah, so sometimes, like, don't get me wrong. Have I capped for yeah, I goddamn lie. But listen, I believed in the goddamn power of the goddamn cloud. But then I woke the fuck up, man. And everybody had their moment, and you know what I mean? My mom's was the age of empire. And I started speaking out, even behind the scenes in 2016, like, yo, bro, we ain't had a game. What was going on? You know what I mean? And to give it, like, you know what I mean? I ain't, you know, it's nothing. You got, for those who have been there, you've been there, you know, and I'll probably bring some more of that shit up, but some other shit you guys don't know. Like, I'm the bearer of secrets, you know what I mean? I have never really thrown anyone under the bus. I don't have a problem with anybody. But this is real shit here, you know what I mean? So when you come out and do that, you know what I mean? You know, and sometimes people look at you a little, like, you might look a little crazy and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you got to be honest. I give credit where the credit is due. And a lot of these guys, whether they either too far Xbox or too far PlayStation, you have to be honest. You know what I mean? And that's when we have a motherfuckers looking crazy. You know what I mean? But the next guy here we got is who? The Initiative Game in Pieces.
Yeah, we got one more super chat. We got Recruito Perez with the $2.
Yes, sir.
He says, Z
Yes, sir.
is the 6'9" of Triple B, snitching for the bag.
Yeah, straight like that. Straight like that. I'm the one that ain't got no job. Game, you know what I mean? This is my goddamn job. Shit. Every last one of you motherfuckers ain't got a job. Every last one. Listen, it is your Christian duty to give them to me. You understand that?
Yo, he has always told y'all his integrity is always in question.
Hell yeah.
Listen, it is your goddamn Christian duty. It's Sunday, goddammit. I'm the only one here without a goddamn job. I'm the only one here not goddamn gainfully employed. You know what I mean? Yo, see, Z, well wishes get better when they out there shooting my black ass.
Oh, my.
I've been shot 5. No, fuck that, Nev. This is my testimony. I've been shot 5 goddamn times in 2 years. You see something on my goddamn face? You see my face? No, I ain't had no goddamn stroke. Motherfucker shot my car, my head went to the goddamn wheels. I have nerve damage on my goddamn brain. That's why shit be looking all crazy and shit sometimes. No, I promote laws on goddamn on Front Street. But I think Z had a stroke. No, bitch, I got into my car. My head went to the windshield. I got nerve damage. You know what I mean? Now, as soon as I die, don't give me my flowers. Give me that super chat while I can smell it. What's that? So anyway, the initiative.
We got 2 super chats. I'm gonna read one. I'm gonna let Post read the other.
Okay.
All right. He says Corey Tedwell with the 5.
Yes, sir.
D-Bat said he taking grocery store bitches. He sent a headshot to Kid Smoove. He really did do that though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so Post.
We got Rob who randomly robs everybody with the $50.
Oh my God.
They're not exempt. I'm still hurt about that Joe Montana fuck nigga. You got my hopes up to have me on Twitter talking crap to EA Dales and me out here looking spooky. Folks continue to do God's work and break these pony's legs. Get your ass in the cabinet cold room, see? Fuck, get your time out.
Wait. CMB.
Neckbone Tim suit eating ass. Get your ass in the cabinet cold room.
Hey, Rob, we go way back from Bang Bang.
Nah, we ain't trying to hear none of that.
Hey,
you had that boy out there arguing with EA developers over a football game that never existed, nigga.
Wait.
He sound like G Money on the roof right now. Get the hell out of here.
Hey, plead my case. I'm gonna give him a chance.
Talk your shit, boss.
Our relationship will never be the same.
No, you won't get no plead your case. We get a chance to plead. You had me talking to myself. Get your ass in the room, nigga.
Your ass in the room.
Guess what? I'm gonna go. I
want to hear that G Money shit.
Guess what? They can still hear me. They will hear y'all fuck niggas. It's my show. Look, check this out, right? For the goddamn Joe Montana, I'm gonna leave my case, Robbie Rock. Maybe you want to retract that, all right? It was the actual goddamn developer that came to me in my DMs and said, hey, brother, hey, next year you should report on this Joe Montana football. Showed me an actual contract. Now, I don't know what somebody Post and Showstopper can contest to this, right? And where is so, again, with something like with EA, I'm sorry, not EA, EA, with Madden, that they the only multiplayer publisher that can make a football game, right? But this thing where if a first party, like, you know what I mean, can make something, and it's something like, what do you call it, motherfuckers? Sony with the baseball. So when motherfuckers should have flipped that shit and say, no, the major league, no. Sony as a business thing say, hey, we got the only baseball in town, and they sick of the numbers that 2K and Madden are doing with the microtransactions and the we got, because nothing stopped EA or 2K. They were the only first party publisher, because you do have smaller baseball games out there, RBI, but they're the only first party publisher that can make a game. Now, this motherfucker sent me pictures from Redmond, and he had the contract, Joe Montana. It was him. This ain't gonna listen. So I never forget me. I went live with goddamn show. I was fucking excited. You know what I mean? I didn't just come. It was the goddamn. I swear to God on my dead mammy. That's the truth. But it was some funny shit though. You know what I mean? Yeah, that wasn't no cap. That was the truth, man. That was the goddamn. Don't get me wrong. I laughed at it because it was funny, but yeah, that was the goddamn truth, man. That's what happened. He set me up. The person of color. Listen, he set me up. He ain't think he saw me. He caught me on the corner. I was eating some fried chicken, and I had a half a watermelon. So this cool on. He ain't gonna know no better. He got me, and listen, I got teased with that for years, man. That shit. Hey, listen, brother, that hurt me. Ever since then, my integrity has always been in question. I went out there, tried to break the news, the first person with the news, this, that, and the other, and that shit hurt me. I have yet to recover. Listen, that shit has stagnated the growth of my channel. I've been at 10,000 subscribers for 15,000 years, for 10 years. You know what I mean? This shit hurt me, brother. Like they say, it hurt my brand. And Rob, I've known you for many years, brother. I've seen you on Facebook with many different Latino women, brother. I didn't hold that against you. You got a thing for Latino women. It's cool, brother. It's cool. But you gonna put me in the cool room? All right, nigga. I got some real from your end. These hands, Leroy. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh. Pardon me. Praise God.
No. We gotta figure this shit out, nigga. Hey, you can't go into cabinet cool room and we can't talk. That's like being in a locked up in a cell with a cell phone live streaming on Instagram.
Hey yo, listen here. You know what it's called? I'm oldest, nigga. Ain't nobody here to see you niggas.
You gonna went to the room talking about they can hear me, but they can't hear y'all. They was in the cell phone. They was locked up in the cell live streaming on Instagram. This nigga.
Yeah. Straight like that.
Exactly.
You gonna hear my goddamn side of the goddamn story. My how you say, since that Joe Montana story, my integrity has always been in question. I went out there and give say, look, I tried to say D from it. D hopped in that. Remember D hopped in that bitch? I'm like, yeah. I just left the. What was he at? PAX West, and the Ubisoft developer came up to me. I said, D, why would he just walk up? I have a presence.
Did he walk up to you?
I have a presence. He walked in that bitch with two fine white Jew bitches on a leash with a half a can of cocaine with a dark leather trench. I said, wait. Some minutes when we talking to us and shit. Guys, are you live? I said, no, we're not live. Don't say nothing, man. The Ubisoft developer told me that Assassin's Creed is 1080p, 60 frames a second on the Xbox One X. I said, D, why would he just walk up and see? I have
it's my presence.
I had a presence. You had a presence.
Nigga said he had a whole orchestra with that nigga.
Listen, there's an aura. You know what I mean? When you walk into a meeting to build, you have to hold your chin up straight, proper posture. I said, what the fuck? I said, 1080p 60. I said, D, you sure? I said, bro, it ain't gonna be like this the same shit. D. I don't say nothing. Soon as he left that bitch, he wanna cut that video fast as hell. Yeah. I told him not to do it. I told, fuck that. Hold up, time to cut the goddamn
show. He didn't want us to do it. He didn't want us to put the information.
I wasn't gonna do that shit anyway. I wasn't gonna do that shit anyway.
Sony left the Discord. He went and did a video.
I said, fuck nigga.
He told us not to say something so he can get to the video first.
Hey yo, you talking about my integrity's in question? You talking about listen? Listen to you something. I don't hop on a bad PlayStation news or X. I done this shit already. Like I wouldn't hop on that SSD shit or other. I don't like no. I mean, we can talk about who got the better graphics. I mean, bro, you know, I don't hop on all that shit. That shit be crazy as hell. But I told, listen, even with the goddamn, I'm telling you right now, Microsoft. Like, you seen Phil's interview on Amazon? He seems very aggressive. You're gonna get the MB. You're gonna get the X at $449 or $400. I said no, D. It's a $500 console, D. See, I must agree. I know. Then same thing with the Switch before the Switch drop. And that was crazy. Let me tell you something. There you go. This AMD suck. I know people. I'm gonna say this again. With my camera right there. I know people that work within the industry. Right. I'm not just claiming to be an industry insider. That I talk to from time to time. That motherfucker. Just like this. If you got 3 big companies, you got Ubisoft. Give me another one. You got EA and you got Rockstar. And you got Activision. Just say that. I know. Actually, I know a couple people in all of them. But this guy that I talked to frequently, the same guy that told me about the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro months ago, years ago. The same guy right here says Zaire is a handheld, right? So we still, this is lead up to the hype of the Switch coming up. And I'm telling these niggas, no, Z, I'm telling you right now, the video has the CUDA core and the 4Ks, the 4K. I said, D, do you not get no fucking... Z, I must disagree. The technology is there, man. The technology's been there since 2011. It's now... I said, D, you're not getting no 4 goddamn K Switch with a dock and no fucking phone. It's not going to happen. Z, I have stocks in AMD. You don't know what you're talking about. And K-Mega, I'm saying, you're ignorant to the facts. I'm like, oh my God, this nigga here, man. And he talking about somebody fucking up his brand. You went out there and said all that crazy shit, man. But moving right along. So the initiative, we got bills. I couldn't hear any ringing or any singing. Hold up. You got?
Yeah, we got some new bills. Hold up. So we got Recruiter Perez with the $5.
Yes, sir.
He says, "Post up. I question it after he threatened his wife live on air to send her to jail."
Pardon me.
We got Mental Panic with the 2. Z sound like Jesus, God came to me in my dream. Big Stout with the $2.
Yeah,
Corey said, damn. Poe said Z wears soft bottoms. Pause.
We got Corey Tembo with the $2. What do you say? Damn, Poe's got a soft bottom. Fuck on what?
Oh, shit.
What?
All right, we got Corey Tembo with the 2. Grocery store, you have to turn the show over to LeVar Davis. I don't know who that is. We got Max City with the 5. Can't wait to play the MLB show on Xbox. The PlayStation controller is dog shit. I can't use it for sports games. Cannot use it for sports games. Get in that room, grocery store.
We play what with sports games?
You can't use the DualShock for sports games. So you can wait until it hits Xbox.
What game was he talking about? Oh, baseball?
MLB, yeah.
I heard it's a great game. You know what I mean?
That shit look boring as hell. Baseball.
I'll never forget dude crying over that shit. That shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just don't play baseball. I might get it. I heard they got a my player, son. I don't like baseball.
I'm getting that baseball game. I ain't played baseball in years, but I love baseball.
I am from Newark, New Jersey. Only motherfuckers play baseball where we was at, but the Puerto Ricans. I've never played baseball. We play boxing, basketball. We don't play but boxing, basketball, and football. I don't know shit about baseball, but it does look good, like graphically. I don't even know the rules, bro. It's just too long. How long? I'm getting like an hour long or something.
Long.
Yeah,
boring.
I heard they got a mob player, so maybe if everybody get it, I try.
Man, boring.
Yeah, but I don't know who the best team is or nothing. I don't like my baseball.
All right. Moving right along to the slides. Just real quick. Clobro, whether you believe him or not, I think he has some information. He says, I personally don't think the game by the initiative is far away as some think, primarily because I expect the game to be delivered to players similar to the successful Hitman model. But we'll just see, I guess. So if you don't know, Hitman, that's delivered to you episodically. They don't release the full game all at once. So somebody asked him, is there something publicly known that makes you think they'll be delivered in this style? He says, just giving a guess, it lines up with how they approach some things, but again, not a hard fact or anything. I think they're building something really high quality, scoped and delivered in a way that does make sense with Game Pass. Just my personal expectation as said above. So, what's your thoughts on that, if true?
Episodic, are we talking about, how young are we talking about? See, like young girls, how young are we talking about? Are you talking about what, like, in like, what they did with the Hitman, or a game that's going to be, like...
What they did with Hitman.
Here's the thing, right, real talk. And I'm not saying that can't be done well, because Hitman is done well. A new studio, again, all eyes are going to be on him. They're making all these great acquisitions. They can't come out. What's that game that has Stranger Life? They don't need that. They need a banger. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. Not saying that it can't be done well or it won't be done well. I would prefer for them, their first game, to be a big, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I prefer the full package. I'm not a fan of episodic shit, to be real with you. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I don't have a problem with Hitman. Hitman is cool. You know what I mean? As long as you get to a certain part. Look, I say it was a 10-hour episodic game, right? Or is it, how long are games now? Single player games? How long right now?
Yeah, let's say 10 to 15. Seems about right.
All right, so will they give it to you like this? Give it to you like in 10-hour parts. You know what I mean? How long was Hellblade? Right now?
I don't know. I didn't beat the dog shit.
All right. Well, if it's like 10 hours or something, like whatever, not no. Remember, what's that goddamn demo that came out? Wait, what's his name? I got it over here. With Konami house to everybody for $40 for that fucking 2-mission. What's that shit?
Yeah.
What was
that was
the
the Metal Gear Solid shit.
Yeah, I got the shit over here somewhere. Yeah. Now, man, I think it was like 7 hours. Or what's like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, or something like that, and it's a banger. I don't think it'd be a problem. You know what I mean? And they could turn another one around next year. You know what I mean? I don't think that'd be a problem. You know what I mean? If they can do that, if they can pull that off, that would be cool. You know what I mean? Something like a Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Like I don't know how long they say how long that game is gonna be, or what's it, Uncharted Lost Legacy, whatever, something like that, and then boom, hit you with another one the following year or something like that, or 6 months down the line. I think that'd be dope. You know what I mean? If they can do it like that, you know what I mean?
I guess, but like I don't know. I prefer like just getting the whole game at once. I don't want to really wait for it to be in pieces.
Well, maybe I think what it is that time restraints, and they need something now. But as long as it's done well, you understand? If it comes out and it's done well graphically, this story, this, that, and he leaves you with a cliffhanger, it depends on how it ends. It leaves you with a cliffhanger. Oh, shit, can't wait the next one comes out. You know what I mean? And cool. And again, it doesn't take a long time for the turnaround. Maybe give you the other shit 6 months to maybe a year. You know what I mean? I think that'd be dope. You know what I mean? And how the story.
Yeah, maybe. Go. Well, like I think of it this way. So, like, let's take a game like God of War, which was the full package. That's what I really liked.
Yes.
Let's say, like, chapter 1 or episode 1 of that would have been he got to literally the summit of the mountain and it just ended. Would you have liked that?
He got where?
You got
like just to the summit of the mountain, like when he was about to climb it, and then it just ended.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people thought that was the end because you went through so much to get there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Had I not looked, you got to go back to the shack, I wouldn't know because you didn't went through all. You didn't beat. You didn't beat. What was my man's name? That was such a goddamn great game. Yeah, you know what I mean? And what the and I went to school in history, but I know.
Oh no, I'm not talking about like that far. I'm talking about like when you first even start climbing the fucking mountain. Remember, like you have to like get through all that haze and shit.
That's like a fourth of the game.
Yeah, I'm like when you even get to the mountain at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't. That model works with those tell me why type games.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But if it's a big blockbuster AAA, I don't think that'll work.
Hear me out.
I think it'll work with Game Pass.
Like look at Final Fantasy VII Remake, right?
Okay.
That was a big, long, full experience as game. Pause. But like you can do it right there because people don't feel like they missed out on anything. They got a real a full experience. But if you would have chopped that game up into 4 pieces, that wouldn't have worked. So I don't know.
Look at it like this. I'll say it like this. You look at Spider-Man, Miles Morales, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Or Uncharted Lost Legacy, right?
Yeah.
If they can give you, listen, I'm saying, if they can give you something like that, right, and leave you with a cliffhanger, like what's gonna happen at the end, and come hit you right with that bitch another year, it can work. You know what I mean? It's eye candy, and it has what I'm saying, and it has a story. Because one thing I give, with far as Sony games, like far as I'll give you one, God of War, right, or even The Last of Us 2. I beat all of the God of Wars, right. And it's crazy. 3 was my favorite, right? 3 was my favorite. You went through and I killed, and it's crazy. 3 was the first one that I played, and I loved it so much. I went back and played the other ones. Like this shit was so brutal. I'm like, why is this nigga so? Remember the first part? I forgot the girl, and he was climbing her back to get to Mount Olympus and shit, and then he busted. He straight hit her with the Nino Brown move, fuck her, and went up to Mount Olympus and whatever. I mean, like this nigga cutthroat, right? Then it made me, why did this nigga, wanted to be like that? You know what I mean? Why is he this way? And I went back and he got the ashes of his family, you know what I mean? And then it made me go back and play the other ones. But, you know what I mean? Like God of War 3, and it's crazy. I should tell you, well, you ain't no Xbox guy. You don't like him. Nigga, God of War is my favorite fucking game, right? And then and I give credit what credit is due. And I said that, people always hyping up Naughty Dog. I'm gonna be real. I wasn't a big Naughty Dog fan. I just thought Uncharted was too silly to me, and I'm like, and when I say that, I liked it. Splinter Cells or even Metal Gear. They were, to me, they were more serious than me. You know what I mean, I didn't really like the slap, not the cute humor of it, right? And then and to me, Sony Santa Monica was I would say that's their best studio. Like, you know what I mean? And then with God of War, right? Now people didn't really care for God of War Ascension, because you go so high in God of War 3, and then God of War 6 was like a prequel. It wasn't because the game was bad. The what was that shit that was hard? The Trials of Hades. That shit was hard as hell. Went through, you beat that. But then with God of War, okay, make a hit. Ain't no jump button. You got to send the protagonist. The way that they were even able to bring the son into the game, and him having, a role in the game. Where were you? And you come back outside, you see he done killed all these guys. I'm like, God damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you say? How do you know there's consequences to killing a god? And I'm like, the fuck? Like, this little motherfucker, like, you know what I mean? This shit was crazy, yo. You know what I mean? And again, how they added this, because the other ones had story, but they really drug you into the story with this one here. You know what I mean? Like, this, and still had the comments. Like, that shit was fucking epic, man. You know what I mean?
Look, let me tell you something. Kratos up here talking about this shit won't work. Nigga, Miles Morales is episodic content. Fuck is you talking about?
That's what I said.
You think that's gonna be the only game in the series? First of all, let me ask you a question, Kratos. One, do you think that's gonna be the only title for Miles Morales? Two, do you think it will always be second to the main franchise?
Put it like this: you got Horizon Zero Dawn, then you got Horizon.
I ain't talking about them other games.
You got God of War. And then you got God of War Ragnarok, right? It's all the same. You can fit it whatever narrative you want. But unless they make a game, right? Unless the initiative make a game that's like those in those capacities, it's not going to work. Unless you
why is something always bad until PlayStation do it?
Because Microsoft has not proven themselves.
Man, get your ass out of here.
Game, right?
Nobody telling to hear that shit. You ponies do that all the time, man. That shit have never worked. Don't nobody fuck with that shit. Then Sony turned around with, Sony know how to do it. I've been rooting for that shit all the time, bro. I told y'all this shit gonna work. You ponies do that shit all the time, man.
Post, you can't beat us. It's over.
What?
It's over. You can't.
Who is us, nigga?
Pony Nation. Fuck, nigga.
Get your ass out of here, nigga. I stump you. I beat you niggas every day. Fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, I'll take Z size 2 shoe off and slap you in the face.
That nigga got a size 1.5. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? You giving that nigga a little bit too much. You giving that nigga a little bit too much credit with the 2, nigga.
I'll take Z.
This nigga said Z got a
that nigga feet the size of a Powerpuff Girl. That nigga got little feet, nigga. I'm telling you,
shit. But listen, before we switch topics, though, what I was saying, you know what I mean? If they can do that, you know what I mean, and that's something that Microsoft is lacking,
but I think it's gonna be a whole game, Zito.
No, but it's I'm just saying, even if I think it may be episodic because of the time constraints. People want something, they need something on the box. So, like, what I'm saying is, as long as
it has to be tremendous quality, though.
I'm saying, I
want big time quality, though.
That's what I'm talking about. If it can be on about Miles Morales or even a Lost Legacy, and leave you with a cliffhanger and come back with another one a year later, that will be dope. You understand what I'm saying? They can get it off that way. You know what I mean?
Z, I said this on the left, man. If they come out with some cheesy shit, bro, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't want to hear you.
That's good for business.
You got all them top developers over there, and you come out with some, bro.
Hey, yo, they just hired the top
too.
Bro, they've been hiring all type of top developers over there, bro.
They got the old boy from,
I just hope, man, they don't come out with no cheesy
How you say? Listen, now Microsoft do got a show supposedly November 9th. They supposed to have some things. We're gonna have some things to show. Actually, we're gonna do a show before then.
Is that what we doing now? We talking about a November the 9th show? The date?
Yeah, they got some on the 9th. They got some on the 9th.
Why?
It's supposed to be happening in all regions: United States, Australia, Mexico,
why have a show
Europe.
Why have a show basically on your launch day when you ain't got no games on launch? Like, that makes no sense.
One X didn't have games. Is there a show for that?
What games they got? Like,
yeah, but no, here's the
they
thing.
just show people buying the console. That was it.
Listen. No, you know what better? No. If they do the show right, they do the show and show people what's to come. That's all that I'm asking, and I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? So they and give me a glimpse into the future of some AAA banger. They go out there and show the Hellblade trailer.
See, they've been doing that for the last 7 years.
They show the Hellblade trailer. You gonna shut the fuck up, Kratos? You gonna shut the fuck up? I guarantee.
Hellblade is not the savior of Xbox. I hate to say it. I know you want it to be, but it's not the savior for Xbox.
I was gonna save Xbox.
All right, no, this
y'all looking for a savior.
No. As long as I got my game six in my favor, I'm cool with that. What I'm saying is because the thing is that they don't have any graphically impressive games. Now, I always say we can be subjective whether the game is fun now, and I'm gonna stick by this. When you do see it and when they do show it, it's the best game that we've seen graphically this generation, and I stand on that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I would spend a whole week in the coon. Because I told you I've seen the picture in game. That is the best looking game graphically, next generation game graphically that we've seen this generation. Now, whether it be fun or not, cool. We talking about the 12 tea bags of flour? That showcase the 12 tea bags of flour.
Live on the show. I'm willing to bet you $100.
Yes, sir.
That Hellblade ain't gonna look better than Uncharted 4.
I haven't seen Uncharted 4.
I have no
okay, how about this? Okay,
pull it off.
You ready for this? Are you ready for the bet?
Yeah.
Ready? I bet you, what's the name of the goddamn game? I bet you Hellblade looks better than Horizon Zero Dawn 2. $100.
I'll bet you $100. I'll bet you $100. All
right, say no more. Live on air. You got it.
Live on air. Yeah. All right. Listen. The only reason I'm taking this bet is because again, I have no faith. I have no faith in Microsoft for the last.
How you spelling faith? Are you spelling it F-E-I-T-H? How you spelling it?
Yes, sir. Faith.
All right, you got it. Yeah, I'll take that. But I can't say Horizon. The next Uncharted. That may come out 4 years from now.
I've lived through the cloud power days.
I've lived through slavery.
The DX12 days.
I ain't talking about that.
I'm just saying.
I'm not talking about the power of the cloud. I'm not talking about the power of 12 Titans. I'm telling you about the power of what I've seen. And I'm just even listen, real no cap. Even that little trailer that they showed, bro, it's a lot going on.
That was not. See, you can say what you want. That was not actual gameplay. Like, what are we doing here?
Okay, all right. We going let's clip this. Next one.
Clip it.
Bleeding out.
Alrighty, we got a bunch of super chats real quick. We got Silly Bots with the $2. He says that Hitman wasn't a successful model though. Didn't really work out for Hitman itself. I think because there's no interest in Hitman to be real. That shit look like dog shit. The Vegeta 90 with the 5. Post making fun of Post is making fun of blind people. Then act like he blind when he gets asked about next gen games and ray tracing. He's a true grocery store lol.
Straight like that.
Who was
Straight
that?
like that. The Vegeta 90. Oh wait, that was Vegeta 90.
Shout out to Vegeta.
We got a few more. We got, let's see, Vegeta 90 did that one. Corey Tibble with the $2. He says J Scrub sound like a pony proud boy. Goddamn.
Oh shit.
We got Big Stout with the 2. Fuck all that. Xbox needs a major superhero game. I agree. Spawn would be perfect in my opinion. We got Corey Tibble with the 5. Big Stout. It needs to be original though. Call him Superbot. His superpower is he played double Dutch with pony legs. That's interesting. All right. And that is it for the super chat.
All right.
So going back to the slideshow, we're talking about if the model for the initiative game will be successful, if they will support it. But one game I say Microsoft is certainly not supporting right now is Bleeding Edge, which is bleeding out.
Bleeding Edge, Bleeding Edge. We need tsunami for this part right here. Even his ass right there. Yeah, it was a dog shit game. I look. I said this then. You didn't need another Crackdown. You didn't need another Rated 60 game. You know what I mean? This is throwing that motherfucker. Like when shit like this, you do more harm than good. Especially, it's okay to have. Like, look, what's that shit that Sony got coming out? The Strawberry Game and the little white or George Washington and niggas shit in the woods or whatever. That shit's trash. Or Velocity High. But they have the bigger games to go along with that. Bleeding Ass will be okay if you had something else to go with that. But this is when all that you have to offer. Bitch, I ain't ate in 2 weeks. You come out this bitch with a strudel, with a noodle. You know what I mean? The Kraken was lagging. Yes, it's a dog shit game. Like, it shouldn't. You know what I mean? It's okay. You know what I mean? But it's like the Phantom Dust with the original assets. You know what I mean? You just throwing shit in for the sake of throwing it. Look, this little money they spent on this. Prime example, Phil Spencer, right? We're gonna clip this. I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna tag them in this, right? Phil Spencer. I'm talking to you, right? And what I'm saying to this is I'm saying, you know, with these games, Bleeding Edge and Crackdown, you know, of course they didn't do well. But you have games with a cult following like Killer Instinct. That have been like, listen, we know that your first party offerings are, how you say, what the Sony guys said, are spouse at the launch of your console, and it's kind of crazy. You know, in the history of games since I've been gaming, you have a launching brand new hardware with not any first party titles to showcase what your console could do. But you have a game that you just stopped supporting in Killer Instinct. You know what I mean? You that should have been there at launch. Instead of you know, prioritizing, you know, things for this or Crackdown, like we should have a Killer Instinct Season 3 at the launch of this console or somewhere after. Like, to me, stuff like that doesn't make any sense. That game was you were doing it dope with the DLC, the RAM, adding your characters in, and you guys just stop. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that. You know, that to me would have been, I'd have been happy. How you say, happy in a pig in a bowl of shit with goddamn what do you call it, goddamn game, Killer Instinct 3. Now I like fighters, but no, it's like you said, that's a cult classic. I've been playing that since the Super Nintendo and the 64. I love Killer Instinct, but they just, you know, just dropped the ball. Like, I don't understand that.
See, they could have ported that game over to Unreal Engine 5.
I don't know what engine. I don't know what engine they use for Killer Instinct.
It was Unreal Engine 4. I believe, if I'm not, I think it was UE4, yeah. But they could have really made something bigger with that game, because that game was in all the tournaments and everything. Yeah,
and they just stopped supporting it. You know what I mean? Kind of died out. They brought it over to Steam and
they just dropped some information on Killer Instinct. What are y'all talking about, bro?
What they drop about it?
A sticker.
Hold on.
You said they dropped. You said they dropped the official. They dropped an official license plate. It's terrible.
You got Jago on that bitch.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But what I'm saying, whatever, it should be here at launch. Like, you know what I mean. Again, like that, I've been happy with that. You know what I mean. I like, you know what I mean. Dope. You know.
See, and listen, that goes back to what I was saying earlier about how I have no faith, because they knew this console was coming out 3, 4, 5 years ago. How did they not plan on having some, at least 1 or 2 first party titles ready? I don't understand that. I don't. And so I know a lot of people are saying, well, wait, the games are going to come eventually. I just feel like a lot of people, they're tired of waiting. We've been waiting for 7 years.
Yeah. You know, you do have that. You know, and it's not to say, you do have games that are coming. Well, 21 will be better. What's a Star Citizen, or maybe a Valve might drop in. Probably not my type of games, and you're gonna get the Halos, and you may even get the Forza. Still not my game. You may even get what's the goddamn game, Hellblade 2. You know what I mean? Cool. But you know, but what I'm saying for now, what I do know, Killer Instinct, I would love for that to have been here. You know, day one to have something. You know what I mean? And what Sony did a smart move, you know, cross-gen, Bagman. I don't particularly care for that cross-gen stuff, but I know why it's done. That's what I was telling you that show. Like, we all going to have multi-plats. The install base is not there. These games cost too much to make. And, can I get a policy on there, please, brother? Could you apologize, brother, please? Could you be a man and apologize? Yeah. Just again, not cheating.
Listen, to be fair, you know, you were absolutely right. But at the same time, I call Sony some fuck niggas for doing it. Because what they did, that was a smart strategy. They let Microsoft take all that heat for 6 months. And then they came out and said, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're going to have some more games.
To eliminate, get your ass out of here. Talking about it was a perfect strike. That's the shit I'm talking about, man. What are we doing here?
You can't win, Post. It's over. Give it up.
Oh, that was a strategy.
You know what I mean?
It sound like the fanboys on Twitter. It's only got a strategy. They do shit on their time.
They got the
claws. Your ass up.
Did it not work, though?
Man,
It worked.
I don't think the general audience cares. It's more the hardcore gamers like us that really care about that. It sucks though because that game's not gonna be at its fullest. Speaking of the Killer Instinct thing, real quick, if they made an actual sequel to that game with Unreal 4 and it was like 120 frames per second, that would have been fucking dope. That would have been like the first fighter at 120 frames.
Yeah,
they should have had it launch.
It's coming over to the Series X. They just dropped some news about it.
It's not like
Man, it's still the old game. I want a sequel.
No, it's getting enhanced for the Series X.
Oh, okay, it's enhanced.
I need new characters.
Yeah.
I want stage fatalities.
Post talking about backwards compatibility.
No, I'm not.
That's like them enhancing Blinks the cat. That doesn't matter. All right, we got Meg City with the $5.
You know what?
You know I'm right though. Xbox need no savior. You ponies need to worry about the PlayStation grocery store. Last time I checked, the PS5 is underpowered. Silly bots with the 5. Sony is still supporting Predator Hunting Grounds and have a bigger player base than the Avengers and Bleeding Edge. Gotham Knights will flop just like Avengers. I don't think about that. Tell me Bull with the 2. I'm gonna come back to that. Post Initiative making a wait. Hold on. Post up. The Initiative is making a game about HIV awareness. All right. God damn. Oh no, one more. J Pro with the 2. Microsoft need to stop using backwards compatibility as a crutch.
I mean, listen. I would rather have it than need it not have. I don't have a problem with that. They need more though. They need more.
Oh man, y'all right, man. I take an L on this.
Yeah, I need to.
It's like the Killer Instinct console expect the larger pack for roughly 3.4 gigabytes. Today's patch contains no new content, no performance changes. It simply allows the same color.
Yeah, you know what I mean. What I'm saying, they haven't done a season since 2. That was like 3-4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yeah, whatever.
The game was even good too, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't really care for it, but it was a good fighter.
Yeah.
Well, listen, that's what I understand with Microsoft. They never nurture the good games that people want, but they nurture and give you shit for the people that don't want the games. I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand it.
It's crazy.
We should have got a Killer Instinct too before Bleeding Edge.
Yeah, but no, I mean, yeah, like I'm just saying, all these have it here ready at launch. You know what I mean? Would have been dope. But my man says Spider-Man Miles Morales is looking pretty nifty.
This is one of the first console ray trace titles we've seen to date. It's a really good indicator of where we could go, and the fact that it is being used so heavily across a large open world game, which is far more difficult than sort of a more limited tunnel-driven experience. That's a really good sign for this generation, and I think that sort of suggests that we'll see a lot more ray tracing than we might have initially thought going forward, which is very promising indeed. And yeah, aside from Demon Souls, this might go down as the best looking launch title that we'll see this time around across the systems. And Sony itself has a lot of amazing first-party support right at launch, which I'm really happy to see. You've got this, you've got Demon Souls, you got Destruction All-Stars, you got the Sackboy game, and possibly something else.
Yeah, we'll might as well end the clip right there, just in case.
Still, that's a really, really solid lineup. And then, of course, the third-party stuff. So this is one of the first console ray trace titles we've seen to date.
Yeah, all right.
So, to be honest, like, I mean, what do you guys think about Miles Morales?
I think it's dope. I can't wait to play it. It'll be the first game I play and beat on the PlayStation. I got too many goddamn games. I ain't gonna lie. It's like I wish I said this in the last show that we did. I wish that I would have had a week apart from both of them. So I can sit down and fully, play. And then, they 2 days apart. Like, God damn. Like, I really got a goddamn job. Like, yeah, man. I mean,
man, I'll say this. Some games like the Avengers, that's getting the back seat. The enhancement isn't their day one, right?
Yeah,
it's
so I'm not playing that.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, so I got. I ain't playing.
Oh yeah, Cyberpunk ain't getting no batch anytime soon. That's gonna be sometime next year.
Yeah, so I'm not even getting Cyberpunk, but I got Assassin's Creed. I got 2K. They've been kind of quiet about the Madden updates. They got what else? They got Call of Duty. That's it. 2K. Avengers. I'm not getting the patch. So I have yet to play it. That's going back to next gen. I got the Demon Souls, the Godfall, Spider-Man. I'm gonna finally play Destiny. Of course, I'm going Gears. I hate to think about it. I got Gears of War and I got Mortal Kombat.
Even Destiny. I think the patch is in December now.
They moved into December.
Oh, well, give me some time.
Yeah,
All right,
so I wouldn't play a day one either.
Yeah, all right, so I got what do you call it? I got Demon Souls, I got Godfall, I got Spider-Man. I'm gonna beat Spider-Man. Boom. Got Gears of War, Mortal Kombat.
Let me tell y'all something.
Hey, see, don't forget God of
2K.
War and
Let me tell y'all
Last
something.
of Us 2 gonna be in 60 frames.
I done beat it. I'm gonna beat.
We
I done
talking
beat
about
it.
120 frames per second over here on the X. Ain't nobody talking about no 60 frames per PlayStation, dude. Let me tell you something. When Z get on that Gears of War,
Oh man,
he better play everything else first.
He been playing Gears of War for 3
No, I'm just saying. No, he ain't played in 120 frames. He better play everything else first, because when he get on that Gears, he ain't gonna put that shit down. I'm telling you.
Listen, if you got a PC, you've already played that shit at 120 frames and more, so it's not nothing new.
He got a PC, but he don't play on PC. Nobody want to hear that shit.
I'm just saying, like, you
Go tell that to PC players who care about that shit. Nigga, don't nobody care about no PC. Kratos.
We saw that ain't nothing but the 312 people playing Gears. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Stop lying.
I might have made the 312 nigga. But listen, shout out to them though. I do like well, they know they got a lot of new modes now. And I think not to be biased, if Gears 5 would have launched with the content that they have now, and I stopped. The reason why I stopped playing because was the PC guys were launching with all the power weapons and shit. Shit was crazy. There's a lot of my new mode now is free for all. I love that shit, man. That shit's crack. But they got a lot of content and they handle and listen, kudos to them. And same thing with Halo. So for them to stay relevant, they have to keep on what they call them operations, whatever, and keep adding to it. And I think that's dope. Yeah, of course I want to see it with the new graphics and 120 frames. That's just my shooter. But but that's about it. I'm not as far as anything else on the Xbox that I will be nothing. 2K, most likely Duty and Assassin's Creed. I'm not playing the Scorn. I'm not really interested in the medium. What's that game? That little black girl. That was kind of cool. I don't know when that comes out.
That's Junk. It's called Junk.
Oh, whatever it's called. Yeah, I mean that's about it. But yeah,
Ain't called no junk. It's called this.
Gunk.
Oh yeah,
This nigga, y'all. This nigga crazy.
And Assassin's Creed.
I'm actually looking forward to Assassin's Creed. I'm not gonna lie.
That nigga stupid, man.
Assassin's Creed too.
Okay with that nigga.
But the first game I'm putting in be when the PS5 comes out in the 12th.
The 12th.
I'm gonna try to sit down and do a marathon and play through that motherfucker. It's about 10 hours.
Well, no, they didn't give a time.
Yeah, I won't even get up. Just do like one fucking stream. Keep going.
Yeah. I'm gonna take like 5 Adderalls. Man, this bitch like do.
We got some new super chats, and we'll get to the second to last slide. Judah Rising with the $2.
Yes, sir.
I hate every Xbox, but we got the same. Wait, sorry. I have every Xbox, but we get the same fucking PS5. But we get the same PS5. Maybe the same games.
Same flow.
I'm kind of behind on the bill, so.
Okay.
All right, Max City with the 5. J-Dub, you told me the PS5 SSD will make games look better. All these games look like I can run them on my Spider-Man PS4 Pro.
Oh shit.
Shout out to having that though. That is a nice console. Ricky Brown
that's
with 5.
That's that blind dude that post up was talking about.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Hey, Ricky Brown with the 5. What you do? Did I miss? I just woke up.
Man, you missed
what
the
did I
show.
miss?
Listen. I mentioned the Coon Room. That mentioned the Coon Room. The whole goddamn podcast in the Coon Room. The Coon meter was over 16,002. We need a new thing. The shit was off the hook. You missed it.
See, I went voluntarily though. Skull Records with the 5. I don't need ray tracing in every game, but I do need 60 frames per second options in every AAA game. Fuck 4K if you're gonna have screen tearing anyway. I have to absolutely agree with that. I'm gonna treat ray tracing like I treat 4K this gen. I'll look at it, but I'm gonna go to the 60 option if I can. Corey Taylor with the 5.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Z, you get your PS5 at 2 p.m. on November 12th. You will be done with Miles Morales DLC by 4 p.m. and get back on Gears by 4:15.
Pardon me.
I'm not gonna lie, that's probably what's gonna happen, but we'll see.
Pardon me. I'm sorry. Hey, Rob too. Inbox me on Facebook. I'm got you some merch. And my man Skull's called Record Candy. And DM me on Facebook, bro, so I can send you out some merch. I appreciate you support shit for the show. What we got here? We got Xbox VR coming to Xbox.
Yeah, so Xbox apparently it's going to get some VR support for the series lining up. I think it'll be just support VR. It's already out there, like the Vive. don't really care about that. But the next thing next to that thing there is Microsoft has already started working on future Xbox Series console iterations, meaning like mid-gen refreshes, new consoles down the line, and the Xbox head honcho Phil Spencer is hinting that a TV streaming stick is on the way for xCloud. So let's talk about that because I know you have a bet, Z.
Yeah, well, I think Puerto Rock done kind of fessed up already and said he owed me, but like I was saying at the beginning of the show, that when they first made these announcements for these consoles at being I'm gonna guess I know about them being the 9-10 flops from a console standpoint of things that like, oh shit, we 2080s whatever they are, right? No one knew again that the video was going to shoot that bitch up to 40, right? So, don't get me wrong, consoles would never surpass PCs because they every year, you know what I mean? But this, right now, you can't, as far as ways technology go, right? You can't have a, 9 or 10 T-flop, 12 T-flop console in the market by itself for 7 years. And then you have, we're at Unreal Engine 5 now. Shit, 7 years from now, we might be on Unreal Engine 6. I mean, and then, it doesn't work like this. So you're going to get the mid-gen refreshes because we're no longer going to have, console cycles used to be 4 to 5 years. Games take about 3 years to make. Sometimes 4 years to make. Understand what I'm saying? So they take sometimes they take a little longer. So now we have these longer generations. You know what I mean? And so that's no brainer. As soon as one come out, they're already working on boobop. What's this? You know what I mean? To that, you know what I mean? So, like I said, it is what it is. It's not a. It's not a no brainer to me. You know what I mean? I was talking about before this article came out. I was talking about it. Actually, you guys need to watch the show. I mean, in Puerto Rico, argue that they don't need it. They didn't make. It's not about what they make. Like, bro, it doesn't work like that, man. You know what? Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico feels that way because he didn't go. He stayed with the Slim since 2013. So he didn't see the advancements of HDR and now we're talking about ray tracing and this, that, and the other. He didn't get any of that. You know what I mean? So he doesn't understand. You know what I mean? That was huge to this generation. That was the biggest goddamn thing. HDR. Oh, shit look crazy. You know what I mean? For console gamers, that made it the standard. You know what I mean? Now even with ray tracing, shit, y'all guys, shut the fuck up. Even with ray tracing, PC got ray just that and the other. But console gaming, is going to make it the standard, and you're going to see, more, even though more much as far as rate on the PC side of things. You know what I mean?
Yep. Console gonna create a standard around ray tracing that's going to scale across all platforms. Yeah. Something that the PC was supposed to do but didn't do.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But that's just how it goes. I mean, you can't. Could you imagine? I'm gonna say this before you stop. What is the X12 and we just say fuck it? The PS5 is 10. Could you imagine just having that on the market for 8 years? You know how dated that shit would be, and we already at 40. Like, just think about that. We already at 40, and having that on the market for 7 to 8 years, man, that shit's crazy as hell. You know what I mean? Now they're gonna feel well now until they stop supporting, which I'm upset with. Stop supporting 2010 hardware, and really, who determines that? Really, is third party. Now EA, if they stick to their guns and what their new thing, what they're doing, can having the shooter is all about 60 frames, and those CUDA cores are a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Let me say this. That's when I tell my pony brothers or whoever, we have to be consistent. You know what I mean? We praise Sony again. We believe in just that generation, this, that, and the other. And when they come out and pull the okie doke, no, motherfucker, we got to be consistent. I'm not saying that Spider-Man don't look good, but could you imagine how good that bitch would have looked built from the ground up to take advantage? Because it was built from the ground up. It couldn't run on the goddamn old ass CUDA cores. That's the goddamn truth, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, it is what it is. What we got? We need more building ring on. What's the last slide here? So, this nigga? He the fuck nigga today again? Who is this guy, Wooly?
Oh dang, where did everybody go?
Yeah,
he's what was it? This is back-to-back weeks for dude, huh?
On my
2 for 2.
My latest video on YouTube. Really grateful for all the support. It blew up in less than 2 hours. It surpassed all of them. So that's awesome. Really grateful. Yeah, cool. A guy called Matrix on my channel mentioned that he hopes that the ray tracing debacle with the Xbox Series X gets fixed. Hey guys, hope you're all good. I was doing some thinking in response to a comment on my video, my latest video on YouTube.
give me 1 second.
Really grateful for all the support. It blew up in less than 2 hours. It surpassed all of them. So that's awesome. Really grateful.
Hold on, I got a bunch of doors here.
A guy called Matrix on the channel mentioned that he hopes that the ray tracing debacle with the Xbox Series X gets fixed soon, but he thinks that rumor has it the Xbox Series V, a rumored console, codename Xbox Edinburgh, will actually fix the issues with ray tracing. And I gotta be honest, guys, this might be true. How would you feel if 6 months to a year down the line they release another Xbox Series X, but better? I would be pissed. Imagine spending all that money to then realize that you've bought a subpar product with a better version of that product releasing for probably the same price a year down the line. As awesome as it is, there are so many flaws that haven't yet been addressed. We don't know why ray tracing isn't being featured in the upcoming games yet. All we've heard from Phil Spencer is ray tracing isn't all that, and it hasn't lived up to his expectations. That's not a good sign, guys. And yet, this confidence...
That's not what he meant. What are you...
Ray tracing will be coming, and that Xbox Series X will be the beast that it's rumoured to be. It all seems to be falling flat on its face right now. So my suggestion is, guys, is you heed this humble warning of mine and of others too, and just think deeply about whether buying an Xbox Series X right now, with all of this going round, is a good idea. Make an informed purchase, because I feel like you're all being scammed, and I really don't think the Xbox Series X is going to live up to your expectations, regardless of how much of a fanboy you are or not.
Yo, look, I've been away for a bit. Post up, who is this dude? I keep seeing him pop up.
A national idiot. That's who he is. He is a national. He goes in the same classification as Zim. Both of them are national idiots. I don't know what the fuck this dude is talking about, bro. What is he talking about, bro?
I have no idea, bro.
That X Series V is not true. Edinburgh is not a code name for another Series X. The Series V, that shit was photoshopped, and it was proved that it was photoshopped. What is he talking about? And it is ray tracing games that that's out there. Sony got the jump on Microsoft. They had their SDKs and GDKs out there a lot longer than Microsoft, and it's going well for them. Microsoft got to catch up, not only in the software stack, but more so in the software stack. You know what I'm saying? Getting their GDK and their software together. But this nigga, wow. And Moss, what I don't understand, where does this thing for ray tracing come from? We went from SSD to IO speeds and shit to everybody worshiping ray tracing, and half the people who worship it don't even recognize when they are sick. They don't even recognize. They think the only time they see ray tracing is in reflections, not knowing that it's many different forms of ray tracing, from lighting to reflection to shadows to audio, ray tracing, to all types of shit. So to say Series X doesn't have ray tracing is a lie, because you don't know what form of ray tracing that particular game is using. You know what I'm saying?
I what I'm trying to understand is really this whole theory that Xbox is coming out with a new console in 6 months from launch. Like, and why
that baffled me.
Yeah,
that baffled me.
I mean, all for the sake of just downing the console, right? Like, y'all know me, I talk shit, but I mean, sometimes we just got to be serious about this stuff, right?
Yeah,
why the fuck would Xbox launch another console after they got the S and the X? 6 months.
6 months.
Why?
He didn't even say 2 or 3 years. The nigga said 6 months to a year.
It's like, come on, man. Like, sometimes we got to.
He's a national idiot, man. We had all these. It's National Idiot Day today, man. It's no different than Christopher Hart.
Yeah,
Christopher Hart, who's in the comment section, he might be the next fuck nigga of the day. My man took a picture of the PS5 box and see 825 gigabytes on it. It said, see, Xbox is taking L. We told y'all the hard drive is coming with 800. That don't mean the hard drive is coming with 825 gigabytes of space.
What you say, Post? You say his tuna fish had extra mercury in it?
Yeah. The nigga zoomed in on the box and said, look, it says 820 gigabytes.
It's a wrap.
825 gigabytes. That means the PlayStation 5 is gonna have actual 825 gigabytes. No, nigga, you're another national idiot. Another national idiot.
Oh man.
No. So that means the 1 terabyte that's on the Series X that means the Xbox is getting the full 1 terabyte too?
Yeah,
nah,
that's
nigga,
how I replied to him.
We gonna make that nigga the next fuck nigga of the day. That nigga, and then he tried to walk that shit back, talking about I was playing. No, you wasn't playing it off with your dumb ass. Because you was in the comment section talking about. You was in the comment section talking about wait and see. Y'all gonna see. That nigga is a national idiot.
Y'all about to hold his L. Don't tell my God.
He is a national idiot.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta admit, that Wooly guy, he might run Kratos out of business with the shit he's saying.
What are you talking about? The ray tracing? What happened to ray tracing?
He's predicting that, you know how there's rumors of Series V, that shit was fake, right? He's predicting that in about a year in time, Microsoft's going to release a new version of the Series X that will remedy its ray tracing issues.
And it's not a hardware issue, it's a software. They just got to get their game stack together, man. This nigga saying it's a hardware issue with the Series X, and Microsoft gonna bring out the Series V in the next 6 months or a year to remedy.
No,
6 months. That's what killed me. He said 6 months, bro. He said 6 months.
Make an informed decision before you buy this thing.
He said wait till Xbox get into his 3rd trimester and then get the Series V.
These ponies. This is coming. This is the thought process of a pony, man.
Wait, hold on, man. I don't even think Chris can come up with this shit right here. That was something else.
Man, that's why he gone. That's why he ain't here.
That's why he started the slide left. Look at him. That nigga is a
slide left.
And we're gonna have to bring National Idiot to the show, man. We're gonna have to point out these idiots, man, that's affecting the world population with their stupidity, man.
Hey, hold on. We got some super chats and I gotta head out. So Max City with the $2. Cyberpunk, I Ain't Blind, grocery store. That's gonna be the game of the year. Maybe next year, because I don't think it's gonna count for this. Big Stout with the 2. Z, you forgot to go and what's that? You forgot GOT, and yes, with Game Boost 60 FPS day 1. What's GOT?
Ghost of Tsushima, yeah. Ghost of Tsushima, yeah.
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima, yeah. That's gonna be awesome. Sastry with the 5. I am curious. Does J Scrub actually believe everything he's saying? Z, do you have to schedule shows? I always miss half the show. Y'all childish as hell.
Who's it that?
Sastry.
Z off the cuff. Y'all don't know that by now. Z might wake up and feel like a podcast and be like, we're gonna do
it.
Only show
you can't even deny
it. Only show that's scheduled that I do for sure is like the best damn podcast we do. We try to go about Sundays at about 2:30. The rest of the shit I just, the shoot.
Be off the cuff.
Yeah.
Text me, Post. You up?
Yeah, he's like, you good? You can rock? Hey, we got Corey Tebo with the $5. Post, you have to stop these ponies from pushing this narrative that Gears 5 is backwards compatible. It's cross-gen and has a longer shelf life than Miles Morales. We got Skull Records with the 5. Post, get a napkin. You're acting real unprofessional, grocery store. Didn't your mama tell you don't talk with your mouth full? Oh, shit. Let's see. We got Corey Tebo with the 5. What are we doing here? You're giving Jay Scrub Proud Brother airtime? My God. Let's see. I think we got one more, maybe? Yeah. We definitely have a few more, actually. All right, hold on. Make sure I don't miss another one. J Scrub airtime, and then it should be Max City next. Max City with the 5. Ponies want to tell you how to play, what to buy, do not buy. Man, fuck you, ponies. Mind your damn business. Worry about the PS5 grocery store. We got Harry with the 5. He says he's crap gamer. J-Dub, Mooch, and Brat Boy. He's been on the oh my god, the mighty have fallen. He's been on their shows trying to bash Xbox. Plus, Post Up, I told you to get your knees together on Twitter. Damn. Skull Records with the 5. If Post Up can name 5 games on the Xbox Series X that are launching with ray tracing features right now, I won't drop that bag on his head.
You said what's the question?
He says, if Post Up can name 5 games on the Series X that are launching with ray tracing feature right now, I won't drop that bag on his head.
Post.
We got Watch Dogs Legion ray tracing. The Medium is going to have ray tracing. Bright Memory is going to have ray tracing. You got the Gassing game that just announced with 4K 60 frames per second with ray tracing and VRS. The Gassing game, I can pull it up. And Gears 5 been having ray trace shadows since
that doesn't count.
Hold on. No, that's ray tracing though. Gears 5 been having ray trace shadow since the Xbox One X, and that's coming over to the Series X enhanced. So it's gonna continue to ray trace, and that's 5 games.
You blew it. What game?
I ain't blow shit.
You blew it.
I ain't blow shit. Nigga, like you talking? What are you talking? I gave y'all 5.
PlayStation Gamer 84 with the 5. Max City Entertainment and Post Fraud must be twins. They both frauds. Don't play games. Skull Record with the $50. I don't care. Drop them in that damn room.
Gotcha game, War Thunder. It's called War Thunder. It's a MMO that's gonna have ray tracing. 4K 60.
War Thunder.
I got the link too.
Link for what?
So it's gonna be 4K 60 with ray tracing and VRS.
That's a launch game?
Yeah.
It's coming out November 10th.
He said a launch game, so we can consider launch window too.
He said launch. That's why I said you blew it. That's why he said you blew it.
Fuck that head. That nigga the only nigga. That nigga the only one in the chat with a name that sound like
Birds of Fly High. Yeah, listen, man. Ladies and gentlemen, man. I don't know what's good with this brother. I don't know why he can't keep it real. Why he just can't come out this bitch and just, how you say, be honest. Why he can't come out this bitch and just be honest? He said he can't help his goddamn self.
Who this nigga on that land? I don't know what I said. I don't remember. Look at the cool. Woo! Look at the cool. Huh? You want some dick? Look at the cool.
Yo. Look at the cool. Look at the cool. Bro can't help his goddamn self, man. He can't help it. He can't help it, man.
Standing outside the home of Bobby Taylor, a young black actor who took a lead role in a stereotypical movie about street life. The NAACP has ticketed this movie, but this is the first time that an actor has ever been ticketed. Henry Slane is president of the Hollywood branch of the NAACP, Mr. Jamal Harris. I hope that you're all paying members of the NAACP Hollywood branch. Thank you. We felt we had to put our foot down by making Bobby Taylor.
Oh man, yes sir.
What's
going on, man?
He can't help himself, man.
Oh man.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
hey Post. We'll never get a chance to play the Rambos until you stop playing the Sambos.
You know what? Fuck that little headphone name wearing my little poncho bad face. That nigga didn't drop me in there about 3 times today, man.
You need to go.
Fuck him, man. That nigga got on some.
Nigga, daddy was a Tom, his uncle was a Tom.
That nigga got on a pair of leggings with a halter top on nasty dude. I'm telling you, man. They been at me.
They was targeting you today, Post.
Yeah, targeting me the whole day.
Oh, we got another bill. Every new goddamn bill.
That nigga still wear windbreakers on nasty ass nigga. What is he talking about?
I really thought it was the right choice, but
Hey, yo, look at these bills. God damn.
my girlfriends are
Hold on. What's I see we got one for damn, we got Rob. Again, another $50. Goddamn, Rob. He said I don't count nobody's pockets, but this show going down in the top 3 shows. Goddamn. We got cut up.
The goddamn Coon Hall of Fame. So, listen, man, I even took a trip to the goddamn Coon room. I still don't know why. You know what I mean?
He wasn't trying to go though. He wasn't trying to go.
I had to plead my goddamn case, man. You know what I mean? I had to plead the goddamn case.
And y'all should have heard this motherfucker. When y'all heard him, he's trying to sound like Walter Cronkite, pleading to y'all motherfuckers like G Money on the rooftop.
Hold on, no, Moss, your ass ain't getting away. Your ass ain't getting away.
Oh, I'm a stadium motherfucker. What's worried about me?
Hold on. Rob,
don't nobody care about me.
Everybody with the $4.99. I don't count nobody pockets. But this show going down in the top 3 shows. When y'all cut up, we cut up in the chat. With that being said, Z, give this fuck nigga Moss a tour of the Captain and Coon room.
I'm a stadium motherfucker. Don't nobody care about me.
Yo, pros, continue to do the Lord. Who randomly, and then Ricky Brown with the $5. Post, your fate is in the hands of the jury. No, it's in the hands of that little skull.
Oh shit.
Ooh, man, I don't even know what to call that devil music listening to when earrings connected to his navel. Oh, look, nasty. Cloud Ashmore with the $4.99. PS5 is bigger, less powerful, less storage for the same price. They don't get it, Cloud. They don't get it. Someone read that again. It is bigger. The PS5 is bigger, less powerful, less storage for the same price. Oh, man, if that ain't the facts.
I got a question, Moss. Now, there was a debacle today this week on goddamn.
No, don't save this nigga, Z.
On Twitter. I don't have a question.
You just jammed on me. You even did the cool dance.
Let me work. Now, Moss. Now, you've been MIA. I've hit you up 3 times. I have to see you. I've hit you. You said you get off work at 9 o'clock. So I even hit you at 9, 10, 9. I said, bro, you work. You never answered me. I wanted to get the due deal of what was going on with Stadia. Now, was it the Stadia developer that came out and said what? That the content creators should be paying them to play their game? What was that about, Mo?
Well, I mean, technically, if you buy a game off of Stadia, you pay. Well, but the content creator, no. What this dude said is he has some Henny, right? He has some. He
what? He what?
In the Henny in the black amount.
I don't get no answer.
He said some shit.
What did he say?
But Stadia came out after the fact and said,
no.
They said, we don't even know this nigga. He walked up into the lobby, he put on the Phil Harrison costume, and we don't even know where he came from.
You said some shit in this thing. That ain't answering the question, nigga. You ain't get your ass in that motherfucking room. Get your ass in that motherfucking room. You hear that shit? See, nigga didn't even make no sense.
Yo, you know what? Moss don't even talk to this no more. Moss don't hook with them red powerful white folks there on Stadium. He don't even talk to us no more. He done pulled a D bench, a Moss bench. He done sold his boys out with a cloud.
He said the dude was drinking some Henny.
He don't know what he did. He don't know what he said. Look at the goddamn coon. Yeah. Straight coon. Straight goddamn coon.
That video never gets old. That coon video.
God damn. Yeah, man, bro. But Moss was cooling, man. And may God forgive him. Hey, Rob, inbox me your shit too, bro. And hold to my man Skull Records. Drop him in that room. Here, this is the link to my Twitter. Right there, follow me. Right, if you're not, send me if I can see some. We have some new merch. I can again for you guys supporting the show too. I think I sent you some too, Tommy Ball. Not, but that's on my Twitter. Inbox me on Twitter so I can send you some shit, man. I appreciate the support. But yeah, niggas out there tripping, man.
Hold on, Tommy Ball with the $2. You can go from 4 teraflops to 10.3 teraflops for an extra $100. Facts.
Yeah, you're talking about man. What's going on? But look, before we close the show, like I said, we're going over to Twitch. Like I said, it really goes down on Twitch. You know what I mean?
Man,
Twitch in front of you. I
get some things we can't talk about on here that be going down on Twitch. Man.
You know what I mean? A lot of you guys, again, I'm on my the push to 200 subscribers. I'm gonna partner the channel. I'm almost there. On the rush, you got, like I said, it's free. We've got Amazon Prime. You know, you can subscribe for free. What the hell's my show at? I'm missing my show. Where's my show?
Charlie 01 Gaming with the $10.
Charlie,
So
what's up,
funny.
boy? What's up,
So
my bro?
funny. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. You know, I got to listen. Some motherfuckers get my flowers when they can smell, when I can smell them. Then nobody put on a show like us, man. That's real talk, man.
Facts.
And I ain't tooting my horn. You know what I mean? Like we, you know, and it's crazy. Everything is off the cuff. You know what I mean? Everything is off the goddamn cuff. But anyway, that's the I'm sorry. That's the link. Like I said, a lot of you guys got. Let me do this right quick. My man again asked me, how do you do it? A lot of you guys have Amazon. Everybody got Amazon Prime. Just about. But what you go over here, like, hold on, let me see. What you gain out of it too? I gotta find a workaround too, man. Hold on, I'm sure you got something. I gotta find, because I'm having a problem. I want to be able to stream at 4K, or pass through 4K, you know, HDR 120, and there ain't nothing on the market that allow me to do that. I'm not talking about record. I'm just talking about this pass through, so I can have 120 on my side, my 4K and HDR. You know what I mean? And you know, Twitch doesn't handle, you know, all that shit, but I can still get it on my side. And Twitch can take, you know, like the card I have now was 4K, 60 HDR. I still get that on my side. But I'm not losing anything. But they don't have anything on the market with as far as HDMI 2.2. Like I don't know what the fuck, man. But anyway, because a lot of you guys got Amazon Prime. What you do is go to your Amazon, you click Prime, and you know, have a Twitch account is free, right? Prime, hold on, where we at? Prime, all right. So if you don't know, Amazon owns Twitch. You scroll down. Get a bunch of shit, but you hit Twitch Gaming, right? Bam. And while you're doing it also, you get free games, free subscription, free in-game content. You know, if you play 2K, they give you points and VC, and if you play, what's that, Destiny, and give you all types of shields and weapons, they give you shit every month, every week, you know what I mean? And you get to subscribe to your, you know, your favorite content creator. What I'm going to do now, listen, once I get up to 200, I'm going to tell you a little bit of fucking, let me cat out the bag, right? Somebody, let me say this, someone supposedly putting up one's going to sponsor a show, supposedly, with me and Jack Move. Johnny, that thing's kind of rolling off my tongue. Never really had a problem with Jack Move. My problem was with the other guys, but that's neither here nor there to take care of the business. But once I get up to 200 subscribers, I think I'm making 150 or something. I'm gonna do a exclusive show that will only be on Twitch, so it can sustain itself, and I'm trying to grow the platform that I can, of course, you know, pay the people or whatever, you know what I mean? I can get mine later, you know what I mean? But it'll help the channel up more than you know, like, you know what I mean? Actually, my Twitch channel was growing a little bit, but anyway, you just click on Prime, you go down, you're gonna see a whole bunch of shit. You know, right now they got Grand Theft Auto $1 million a month, Warframe, they got Destiny 2, some shit. They give you free games, some PC and consoles, in-game content, and you get one free subscription. You know what I mean? This is the link for me where I'm at right here. You know what I mean? That's dashboard analytics. Right here, the link, you can subscribe for free. Here's a link to my channel. I'm about to go over there right now. Usually I go over there straight after I do the shows, and you know, it goes down on that motherfucker. Also, too, we bring it back to tournaments. We're going to be doing a NBA 2K tournament and another Madden tournament. If you guys are interested in that, where the hell is the show? No, wrong one. Where the hell is the show?
Yeah, shout out to Quan, who won the last Madden tournament.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the link there for my shit. You can subscribe for free. And hold up, and this is the link to my Twitch channel. Where's my Twitch channel? Twitch TV. Is this me? No. Where's my Twitch? Right here. That's when you got that windows open in my shit. What the fuck is my Twitch channel? Twitch. There you go. I'm going over. You give me 2 seconds. I will be over there right now. You know what I mean? But we're doing, for the next generation consoles, we're doing 2K. I'm going to do, and I just started playing Madden this year. I'm going to probably do Madden. I'm going to be doing Gears, Duty, and all that shit. And, you know, funded it. The winner probably get $300-400. You know what I mean? Want everybody to have fun. Losers want everybody. What else is short right here? This. Oh, where we at? I can't find. I got too many goddamn windows open, man. Goddamn. There we go. This is the link to my, the Twitch channel. I'm going over there if you want to still bug out with entertainment. Hey, shout out to my boy, my man Mac that came over. Hey, Mac, Mac with your drunk ass, how much your son was using the claw. I'm gonna curse your ass out, Mac.
Yo, that claw shit was funny as hell the other night.
Yeah, I uploaded that shit. Some of that shit. I couldn't upload all.
It say my son uses that shit. It works.
My son fought 5 grown men. He only how old's your son? He 9 years old. He defended 9 grown men. How old the men? They was 35 years. He was using the claw. I said, man, what? Mac, you over this bitch drinking. You over this bitch drinking, Mac. Mac, don't come in with that shit, man.
If people don't know what we talking about, that means you have to join the live Twitch stream. Mac is there. Mac is there every stream. He know that. He know what be going down. He know what we talking about. So if you're not joining the Twitch stream, I'm telling you, you think we clown on YouTube. On Twitch, it's a whole different ball game, bro. I'm telling you. So make sure y'all subscribe to this channel and join the Twitch stream.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Let me drop this shit in here right quick. And last but not least, my man Skull Records. I'm again, thank you, all you guys, Rob, and I'm gonna go. I send out merch and shit. I buy that shit. So what I do is I inbox you. Give me your information. You give me your number. I'll text them a screenshot because I pay for them shit. I pay for them shit $34 a pop out of my pocket to make sure I got the right address and everything. You know what I mean? Let me see what I got going on here. Wait. Here's a link right now so you can follow me. And also, my man that said, you know what, Z, I never know when you go live. Like, YouTube be home me, man. That's another story. But it's important for a lot of you guys to follow me.
Yeah, with the notifications.
Follow
me. It didn't unsubscribe me to a couple of channels that sometimes it'll unsubscribe you where you got to go back and resubscribe. Z and Cassie say, get gears about to show you that PC work. Pull up.
Pull up. We gonna make a This is the link right here. Listen, this is the link right here to my Twitter, right here, Next Gen 8K. So you always know when I'm going live. But my man, what's my man name? Skull Candy. Hit me up, bro. Give me an image. Like I said, we got some new merch and shit. I'll send you something out, all you guys know what I mean. But I'm going live on Twitch right now. Right now. Drop the link one more time. Yep, here we go. I'm going live right now. Literally like 1 second. There's one click and another click. Oh, wrong one. Here we go, man. Everybody rocked out with the best damn podcast. If you guys enjoyed the show, share. Oh shit, I spilled my goddamn yak. If you enjoyed the show, share it out. You know what I mean? Tweet it out, share it out, man. Word of mouth, man. Each one teach one. And look, I also want you to say too. For those who've been asking me, I said it at the beginning of the show. For those of you guys that have been asking me, like some of my shows that you may have liked to go back and watch or whatever the case may be. YouTube's been hitting me with these age restrictions and shit, and so instead of me deleting them, I just been adding them either to the Patreon or making them for the members only. You know what I mean? So they home me. So that's why you're starting to see a lot of this shit in the member shit. You know what I mean? Because all those classic battles and shit. You know what I mean?
One more. We just need one more. 300 likes. We had 300. We'll be at 300.
Let me get one more like. Let's get one more like, y'all.
One more like. 299.
1, 2.
There we go. 301. There we go. Yes, sir.
Another one bites
the dust. Thank y'all. We appreciate that, man.
It great show today.
Absolutely.
It ain't hard to hit the like button.
Yeah, we out here. We're going on. We're going on. Bring your black asses over. Bring your white asses over. You know what I mean?